Just tell us when you're starting to record.
First.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Star Wars: The Grey Order.
Condom.
In the making.
Oh, shitty.
Who would
I've
like
never seen
to
a condom
give?
in my life,
God,
so you
that
guys
music
don't judge
is
this,
loud.
okay?
I'm not judging.
Are we just gonna throw it at Bippy again?
No.
No!
Okay, time to throw the recap at Bippy. Hold on, just let me
Yeah.
get him really quickly. Okay.
Shadow.
Bippy.
He got the
Bippy.
trip.
Hey, Bippy, Bippy, Bippy. Hey, Bippy, Bippy, Bippy.
I'm here. What do you need? I was in the bathroom.
The recap, boy.
Oh, okay. It's time for the recap. Last session, our group of chuckle fucks were traveling through hyperspace before they were pulled over by some unknown vehicle. Well, an empirical vehicle. Within this empirical vehicle, they've discovered 4 life signs. Well, no, not 4 life signs. I believe it was 5 life signs.
Mm-hmm.
As the group decided to intervene and save the people, a group was made. Using, well, Turok, Cirrus. I forgot the name of the fluffy one, but you know, the fluffy one.
Oh!
Jerry and the captain. Also Cal. As the group continued onward forward, they separated, with the captain and Cal currently just helping them with the oxygenating environments for them as they pass through, where they have discovered an interesting aspect as a new wild animal decided to fuck up their day, or at least tried to. Luckily, with the intervention of a very sexy wife, and, well, the captain blowing them the fuck up with a rocket launcher, thank you, Jerry.
No problem.
As they have officially escaped. But, unluckily, the Dr. Kreese, gotten, well, tentacled. Not in the kinky way, the painful way. I know, crowd, I'm sorry. But also, she has been injected by something that we don't know that and might be pregnant. But we leave it with that as we head on towards Mandalore. Collect. Oh, the crowd loves me. Thank you. Thank you for loving me. Kill that one. Anyway, we start the session off as our group of adventurers have now reached Mandalore. GM, I'm going to go now.
Brought to you by our the audience.
Yep, sometimes I gotta beat the ladies off with a stick. Back, woman! Back, I said!
Dippy, are you just messing around with your fucking soundboard now?
No, I was making sure that everything was funny under the recap as a sitcom.
Everybody loves Chris.
Right.
Everybody loves.
Thank you, Bippy. Thank you, Bippy, for that lovely recap.
Welcome. I'll expect my check in the mail.
50 death sticks, right?
Yes.
Alright.
Give me that shit.
The pink ones, right? Alright then. So, without further ado...
I'm now sad I didn't make Bippy, but also technically he's serious.
I didn't get to give Lizard his trip back. Aww.
Reese,
Yes?
could you turn the bot down a bit? Very loud.
You have the ability to turn the bot down on your end. Like, you will have the ability to turn the bot up and down for yourself. And
Wait,
it won't affect
hold on
the
a sec.
others.
I forgot something. I forgot to... Bippy, you fucked up. You forgot another part of the recap.
That's it, I'm taking back my death sticks!
No, no, my crack, no. Okay, fine.
I told
Everyone else not gonna
you,
recap.
you were useless.
Fuck off. Anyway, what happened? What happened? What did I miss? Oh, that's right, the hut. Cirrus had made a promise to Daka to go visit Nalhutta, where they were going to get incredibly plastered at the bachelor party. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I did. Give me my death sticks.
No, you're still forgetting stuff.
They're in the safe. Go crack it.
Okay.
But he doesn't deserve them. He's still forgetting stuff.
Oh yeah. Also, Jerry got his revenge on the very angry droid lady. But
Also,
then we
got
realized
attacked by a regenerating tentacle.
I already said that.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
Don't start a fight with Biffy. You're gonna lose.
Fight.
I've seen the man take a blaster shot. He does not go down easily.
Yeah, and Jerry has survived the fucking ship explosions.
And I know, yes, but I also have an army of maid droids that that are indestructible.
I have detonators.
Someone
And
kill me.
candles.
Just please, someone
Can
kill
we
me.
continue with the game first, considering this is getting too chaotic?
Yeah. Yes. Like.
Wait, you things get chaotic now? You poor.
Okay, back to offline mode.
Yep. Jerry's currently been deactivated and is currently being fixed by Lua, as well as Cal's getting fixed by Lua. So those two are currently deactivated at the moment. Right then. So what's the rest of you doing currently?
Cirrus is still planning the bachelor party.
Alright then.
Staring at him.
Okay. Jesus Christ, that is cackly on your end, Simon. Just gonna turn you down a little bit, man.
Carefully slaps both hands.
I was wondering what that was.
Both hands on the table. I'm telling you, if you do not get Daka what he wants, I will come over there and drive my mechanical fist so far up your ass, everyone is going to consider you the worst, ugliest puppet.
Oh, okay. So, you wanna 12 Gungan prostitutes,
I
correct?
would like you... Yes, but also, I'm gonna, as he talks, he's just gonna feel like a literal punch in the throat. What did I say about talking, you filthy Gungan?
What you should ask me a question.
Do you know,
It's a prostitute.
That's what your captain
look
is.
over, I just kneeled down.
Damn.
High five to Rock. You deserve that one.
Yeah. Okay.
But also, I'm just like, okay. Also, besides the Gungans, remember to get the Twi'leks.
Yes, sir. They're on special slave.
Also, get one dinosaur for my friend. They point to Turok.
That one dinosaur.
Misa not know where to find them. They know on slave market. Plenty of Twi'lek though.
I just look over at Turok. Okay, Turok, what is your... do you have any interest or want of a Twi'lek?
I can lower myself to a bottom standard.
Are you saying you're a bottom?
No.
I look at the Gungan. You find man the highest prostitute you can manage.
Okay.
And if you fuck this up, I'm gonna go straight over to that market and I'm going to punch you in the throat.
Misa
Like last time.
Misa understand. The Gungan hangs up. Boop.
It's good to be feared by the whole race of Gungans.
What did you do to them? Like, they had Jar Jar to fear. What did you do?
I punched them all in the throat, especially their leader.
That's a lot of throat to punch.
Yeah. Glad I have mechanical arms. And a whole lot of time on my hands.
The planet gore.
Okay, so it's like crossing off the list. We have drugs, chalky milk, cake.
Chalky milk?
Uh,
Is
it-
chalky milk?
yes, this is a bachelor party though, Mira. You're not allowed to go.
Am I not invited?
You're invited to the bachelorette party.
But
Yeah,
what if-
you're going
what
to
if
the
I
other
wanna-
one.
What if I want to come to this one?
Trust me, you don't want to go to this one.
I want to be with you guys.
Like, just looking at Mira for like a second, like look between the legs just curiously, and then looks back up like,
Do you just not hide the fact that you were looking? Or just...
no! He's standing there like, eyes like lower down, then back up like, Tarok,
What?
are we sure Mira's not a dude?
I'm fairly certain.
But they're like animals, don't they like hide them or something? Like, do they hide their nuts?
I'm just looking at you.
I look directly at you. What?
How do you know I'm not
What?
a woman?
It's like you
Eyebrow.
have a no. It's like thinking on it. You have a very, very masculine and very kind personality for a woman.
That's for me to know, and for you to never to find out.
Okay.
Good point. Let's see. Drugs, alcohol, chalky milk. And they're like checking. Let's see. Bringing that. Okay, that hut's coming. That hut's coming. Oh, hey, Captain.
Morning, Captain.
Oh, Captain. How are we today?
Fine. Just putting our O'Malley on the ceiling at the moment, hanging upside down.
Oh. Sirius won't let me join his party. Looks sad.
This is your
I do-
your sausage. This is to do with your sausage fucking, isn't it?
Yeah, the bachelor party.
Yeah, sausage fucking.
I have chalky milk and they won't let me come.
I would just pet you.
I mean,
Wanted chalky milk.
hmm.
Bitch, you can't deny me.
Like-
I'm joining you this shit.
Like that brief pause. It's like looks directly at Turok like, how the fuck did you predict she was a boss? Like whispering directly at him. How the fuck did you know?
I just point to my mind.
Oh yeah, you're a Jedi. Yeah. Like going back to like list of things. Let's see. That. Drugs, alcohol, music.
There's a
Streamers.
fairly loud boom come from the engine room.
Oh no.
Oh, 9 hells.
Fireworks. That's what we're missing.
It's fireworks? I'm even insider.
Wait, that's an explosion.
Yeah, I made my way down there as well.
You see Lua just kind of flat on her back at the minute, just like covered in soot, and Jerry's chest is very much open, and there's what seems to be remains of a frag grenade on the floor. This guy really keeps them all in all parts of his body, don't he?
It would appear so.
Well, I'm pretty much done. Cal, do us a favor, seal him up. Cal just... And then... There's now an on-off switch on the back of Jerry.
There's an on. Oh, thank God. I can manually turn them off. Yes, boys.
Jerry. There you go.
I eat everybody around me.
I
Have I
heard an
been sleeping on the floor
explosion,
again?
and I was... Yes.
Your processing units should be in a better state than they were now, Jerry.
Why can I not feel my safety grenade?
Huh.
So,
I
like,
won-
looking over the door.
We'll get you a new one,
Yay.
she says through gritted teeth.
Yay.
Can I have one
Immediately.
too?
I immediately am just, like, stepping towards Cal, like, yeah, let's back up for a moment here, buddy. Let's go.
Well, hopefully we can replace some of our equipment. Would be nice.
Oh yeah, Cal is nice and shiny again. He's nice, shiny, freshly polished. There's now he now has an actual robotic arm with fingers and all that in his frontal chest compartment, which he holds it out to shake.
Fuck yeah!
How's it feel being empty again?
Not nice.
Can I
Why
break,
was I hope-
can I pause the everything right quickly?
Yep.
I'm not the only one hearing a lot of background noise from Simon, right?
Yeah, it's his mic. It's fine.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. It's fine.
I'm trying to sort things out at the moment.
Yeah. It's whilst he's sorting things out, it's fine. I'm sure he'll improve soon. Right then.
Just take it down because that static is breaking my mind.
Well, you can turn him down.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
The spirit is going to, like, look over to Cal and just, like,
Yeah.
how many fingers are you gonna rip off with that new hand?
Who said I was going for fingers this time?
Oh, you
twist
naughty boy.
dicks. It's gonna twist the dick.
Oh, I give him, like, a high five. Like, high five.
He gives it back.
Yeah.
And then he shows the rotating wrist that, you know, like a mixer,
Yeah.
like an electric whisk. Basically, his wrist does that kind of fast movement.
Oh,
Oh my god.
lucky. All my arms just come with a back massager.
Well, gee, I wonder why.
All right. Okay. Droids are fixed up, and Jerry's sorted.
Yay!
I'd appreciate it if you kind of left. She kind of does the whole shoot motion with her hands.
Aw.
Hey, why?
Alright, you heard her. Move out.
Okay.
Alright, so I've officially planned everything on the bachelor party list. All we're now missing is security and let's see.
Well,
I'm like still looking through the list.
I made some adjustments to Cal, so I think he might be able to help us out with security. It's just I need a bit more time alone with him before we can actually get them finalized. Isn't that right, buddy? She kind of gives him a few pats on the head.
Oh fuck, that's right. I forgot to DM you what fucking Kaz was doing in the meantime. Damn it. I'll do that later.
Yeah. That's fine. Just DM right now. Right then.
Alright.
Simon, you back? Simon, you back? No.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
God. Can you hear me?
Better.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
do I sound now?
Yeah, it's still a bit staticky, man, but it's fine.
Like I said, I'm doing as quick as I can because I'm trying to get my Discord back onto my handheld again without
That's okay.
relying on my computer because I need to get Discord back on my phone. So just give me as quick as I can. Sorry, everyone. And
It's okay.
I apologize for all this bullshit.
It's quite alright. It happens to everyone.
I'm gonna disappear for a bit.
Alright, I'm gonna put the captain in the captain's quarters for now.
Yeah, she just goes back to the captain's quarters for a bit.
Yeah. Alright. Okay. Serious talk now. Serious. Lua.
But it's like, is everyone gone?
Yeah, everyone's gone. Cal's just there because he's not really left her side.
Yeah, so like Sirius immediately like from that cheery attitude, you just see like his expression change. Like, all right, what is it?
So I've been scanning certain deposits of what we're looking for on planet side.
And
There's a very big one.
so possibly the Queen.
Not the Queen.
Then what the hell else could it be?
That's the thing. I don't know. We got to be careful when we get planet side.
Please don't beat the Grey Order. Please don't beat the Grey Order. Please don't beat the fucking Grey Order.
It's not the Grey Order. That's for certain. Their energy signatures are nowhere to be seen.
Are we sure about that?
Yes. You forget how easy it is for me to hack into their systems. And thanks to this little buddy, she pats Cal, he's been able to encrypt my signal so they can't track it back to us.
And
They're on the other
like
on the other side of the galaxy at the minute, so and plus we'd know if they were to try and make their way here. And Simon, you sound better, much better.
I'm back on my phone again.
Yeah, but there's also I mean, you don't know much about the infiltrator unit, but yeah, that's good. Just like semi thumbs up.
Question.
Yeah.
Any static this time, or is it clean now?
All nice and clean.
Nice and clean.
It's best to be clean, you know. You're not clean until you're successfully clean.
Yes. Yeah. Sorry, what were you saying, Omni? I didn't quite catch it.
I mean, you don't know much about the infiltrator unit, but yeah, that's fine. I mean,
infiltrator unit? She raises her eyebrow at you.
What? You never knew? I mean, shit, it's the easiest job in terms of well, not the easiest, technically. It's kind of the hardest. First of all, you have to go into an organization, learn as much about it, and then, after gathering information, climb your way up to the top, you rip it down. What? I did a lot more before I accidentally shut you down.
But still, be careful. And I don't have that gun anymore. Kind of fizzled out.
Yeah, like he gently boops around. Like it's kind of like a gentle boop over like the heart. Yeah, because you accidentally burnt out the rotor. But I'm just gonna continue on the planning of the party, and also just gives her like a peck on the lips. Gotta go.
Oh!
She kind of sighs as you leave, and she's just like, Cal, darling, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid like hire gun strippers.
Don't do anything stupid, hire gun strippers. No, he wouldn't stoop that low.
Hide the rum.
What?
But also, like, Wookiee strippers.
Good luck with that.
That's a lot of hair.
Some people like hair, I guess. Might be excessive amount, but you know.
Okay. Uh,
I wonder if I can hire a Wookiee bodyguard for security duty besides Cal.
the, you get to the cockpit, and currently D4 is just on. You're not really in orbit. You can see Mandalore, the planet Mandalore, and Cal's just D4 is currently observing.
Kind of just takes a C and just looks at the planet. So this used to be the old Mandalorian homeland, or world.
Indeed, Captain. But now there's a significant increase of life signs.
So why did the old Mandalorian leave in the first place?
The planet got absolutely glassed over by the Empire after Mandalore's rise up and basically kick the Empire off their planet.
It was me. Oh wait, sorry, that happened.
Just looking at it, is there a way to actually land to the planet without being detected? Or a safe location we can take?
Well, there's a clearing on one of the toxic wastes. The atmosphere is breathable. No toxins, so that's good. No sign of radiation, which is also good for us, I guess.
Isn't that a bad thing? I thought that it was good to be rad.
You're not here.
Caboose.
Caboose.
Jerry, get off the comms.
Sorry.
So,
Thank
Captain,
you.
shall we prepare for a descent?
Well, I'll go to the comms and just tells everyone, we're about to make our descent to Mandalore. Buckle up and make sure you're prepared for everything you've got.
Are we gonna get rad?
No, Jerry, we're not gonna get any rats.
Oh.
If I find a radiation dump, I'll throw you in there myself.
Yay!
You can have literally a rat bath.
I'll be so rad that everybody wants to be my friend.
Kind of just feels like an aneurysm, just wants to pop in the brain right now, but just push it back in. Just be another one in the box, don't worry.
Descending
Anyway.
onto Mandalore.
I'm gonna bring in one other person with me. And I go back to my quarters. And stares at the dangling thing.
O'Malley's just kind of snoring.
I flick him.
Look, hey!
You are coming with me.
Fine. He kind of just unhooks himself and spider climbs his way onto your shoulder.
Yeah. Now, there are going to be a few rules. Rule number 1. You try to run, and I will blast you.
I'm not gonna run.
Good. And 2, this is the most important one. You don't talk. I'd rather keep you quiet.
His arms, well, his kind of like spider legs kind of just collapse into themselves and grip onto your shoulders, the clothing on your shoulder. And it basically becomes a little camera on your shoulder. You know, one of those old, like, zoom cam things?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's basically become one of them on your shoulder.
Good
Oh,
disguise.
that's sick.
And last but not least, use X-ray vision to see under me, and I'll break you. And starts walking out with him.
Okay. So, ship goes into the upper atmosphere. Bit rickety, but it eases off. And it lands in a nice clearing. With spikes pointing in the opposite direction to the ship surrounding it, so you got some form of safety.
Big coverage.
Mm-hmm.
We need to invest a cloaking device or camouflage device, but there's love the color. It's a bit glaring.
Yes.
Captain.
What is it?
Something's on the scanner. Wasn't there before.
Bring it up on the holocron computer.
There's a fairly large blip approaching where the ship has landed. And you hear something.
That doesn't sound good.
It's pretty big and got a few other smaller life signs.
How far
I
are
like
they?
it.
50 clicks in closing.
That sounded like a bunch of big angry cats.
Oh, they were.
Right.
I'd rather not engage them. Let's lift ourselves up a bit from the ground so they can actually see what they are.
Okay. Alright then. That's a good thing you did that.
Like looking down at all of them.
Oh.
Ah. Oh.
Ah, what is this?
That's a big kitty.
Oh, that's a xenomorph. Ah!
That's a Tyranno's version.
Cinnamon
Hi,
Rex.
What is this abomination?
I don't think I have enough catnip for this.
Right.
What's baffling is the fact that somehow that became that.
It must really have
just like
drank a lot of milk.
looking out the window.
Yep. That is currently what you see if you're looking out the window.
Yep.
But you watch as the Tyrannomorph's jaw opens.
Oh no. Oh no 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 no.
I would like to just... Hey, Shadow.
Yeah.
Move the
Shadow.
ship. Move.
Before this thing does what I know it's gonna fucking do.
Oh!
Just gonna...
I just saw it! Oh, that's big!
Yeah, just gonna do this really quickly. I just need to roll my force power.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 24 force just push that thing's head away? Just the no.
You know what? It rolled a nat one, so as you watch as the energy starts collecting at the base of its mouth, you force push its mouth away, so instead of hitting the ship, it hits some of the rocks over here. And let's see if these guys...
Yeah.
Motherfucker!
Sirius just looks over to Mira. Yeah, I ate a lot of people.
I'm concerned. Are you gonna eat me?
If we run out of food, you're probably the last on the list.
You will not eat. You will not eat me.
Wait, who's first?
I will
on the
find a way.
list? Is it Terra? Cause he's big. Got literally a lot more meat.
The
Get to
No,
the
he's
bridge
second
and
to last.
jump
He's my
onto
homie.
You will never eat Jerry or Mira.
Okay, I gotta roll something for D4 real quick.
I'm gonna run to the bridge and jump on the seat to say, "Get the fuck out of there!"
Okay. Well, you say that. D4's unresponsive.
Oh, no.
Shooting me.
No.
I take control of the ship and fly it myself.
Roll
In
it.
the fuck
Roll, 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 roll.
Do a barrel roll.
Barrel.
Barrel roll.
Is it a piloting check I need to roll?
Yes, please.
Using technical fucking boost right now.
Because you see the length of that tail?
Yeah,
You-
that thing.
You see the length of that fucking thing?
You see the thumbs?
That's a Xeno Tyrannosaur.
Yeah.
That's not to be fucked with.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure I can't keep it as a pet?
Or a bull Xeno.
Feed
I
it.
don't remember.
Well,
Daisy literally.
I think this is the better name for it, Tyrannomorph.
I was going with Xenomorph
That
Rex.
is a 20 fucking 5.
I love all the
punching
names,
it.
to be honest.
You manage to fly away as the tail comes swinging towards the ship, and you hear a terrifying scrape, and the ship feels shaky for a moment. It doesn't stabilize, but you manage to get away.
Do a barrel roll.
So, yeah. You managed to get away from that. So we're gonna go back to this one. I'm a little bit upset, but mainly because of how much time I spent on that thing the other night.
We're not gonna fight that thing. We will be dead.
No thanks. I choose life.
Victory!
Woohoo, well done, guys. Session's over. Have a good night. Bye. Nah. But I do have to roll something for the ship. And for those of you who are more mechanical than living, I need a wisdom save.
No.
Interesting.
Technically
Just make a
speaking, my
roll.
arms are mechanical, but wisdom save.
Alright, Turok, get over here. Lizard man.
Sorry, I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of something else.
Wait,
on.
how long time is it since I got the helmet?
It's been a bit.
I don't remember what it does because I don't have it in my inventory yet.
Get.
Do I need to make a wisdom saving throw?
No, only those who are more machine than anything. Like,
Oh,
Which,
machine.
So,
which is
Hey,
pretty
go
much just
me.
me.
wait, why does Turok have to roll? What's
Turok
mechanical
doesn't
about
have
him?
to roll.
I assumed it was flesh beings. I misheard.
It's okay. It's okay.
No,
Pretty much only
it's
Jerry.
me. It's me and Jerry because I have prosthetics
Wow.
and he has
Yeah.
Imagine being made of metal couldn't be me. Ha!
All right. So, Jerry, well, roll me wisdom.
It was just I don't remember. Like, didn't that the helmet help me
backpack.
with something or give me a boost on something? I don't remember.
It was a wisdom.
I think it was like
I can't remember.
I have to look back on the episode.
Yeah. But still, I'm gonna need a wisdom save from you, Jerry boy.
Yeah, since I have the helmet, does it give me advantage?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh yes.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
Jerry, our beloved.
Jerry,
I'm saying, what else did you expect?
you feel your body become stiff.
You
Your movement is reduced by half. for the next 2
Oh.
hours.
I think I've dropped my jam in my body again. I can't move.
But Cirrus, your arms feel a little
Yeah.
bit stiff, and you take a minute to flex your fingers. But because you're more organic than machine, it didn't affect you as badly. But the lights on the ship are flickering.
Ah, God. Hold on. I just like look over to to poor Cal. Don't worry, son. We'll fix you soon.
Hey, Jared, look at me. I become a separate.
Cal's been knocked offline.
Oh, Cal.
Oh.
I feel like a paper rate.
We've just been EMP'd.
You see Lua seems to be holding a few things together on the actual engine. I fucking know! Get this thing on the ground so I can do repairs!
Alright, fine, stop
That's
yelling
all
at me.
negatory.
Like, alright, fine, stop yelling at me using the force. Just
Question.
putting it down for her.
While I'm not flying out of the air. I'm flying like low, dodging like some of the actual debris. Is that thing still following like on the sense scanners, or we outpaced it?
You've outpaced that one.
Ah, shit.
That
there's more of
one?
them.
Yeah. Oh.
There's something flying on the scanner behind you.
This thing has wings,
Yeah.
Shadow.
No, that one doesn't have wings.
Like, after helping her, I'm just gonna start moving over to, like, the Sith. What the fuck? Oh, he's dead.
I'm not doing that. I'm not killing him. I'm not killing him yet.
I know, I meant that as a joke. Like, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
But he is unresponsive.
Just like, reaches down, grabs his lightsaber. Gonna borrow this, bye.
Oh.
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 I go into the comms, watch if they're still working. I need someone in
It,
the cockpit.
all you hear is the comms are fucked. Can I have another piloting check with disadvantage, please, Simon?
Oh god, I'm so glad I'm using system boost because that gives me at least a D6 to rely on.
By the power of anime titties, go! Hey!
Anime titties did not fail.
Another 25. Fucking hell, another 25.
Alright, so
Oh god.
the shaking of the ship is becoming quite apparent. And then you see something in the corner of your eye. Okay, so picture a pterodactyl, but as a xenomorph. I could not find a picture for this, so you're going to have to use your imagination for this one.
I think there was a dragon xenomorph at one point.
There is a dracomorph, but that is way too high a CR for you guys.
That's
Hold
the only
on.
thing I can really think of.
Hold on, there's actually flying xenomorphs.
How big is
They're
this thing?
like bats.
Yeah, but that's the closest thing to technically pterodons, if we really think about it. Fleshy wings. You know.
How big is this
But
thing?
anyway.
Oh!
It's about twice the
Hey.
size of the ship.
Twice
Oh,
the
hell.
Hey,
Oh.
hey, Shadow.
Yeah?
I got it. I got it for you. Hold on. Just let me
Alright.
they send it to you.
Thank you, just send it over and I'll...
Here you go.
Alright.
Thank you, DeviantArt.
DeviantArt's the best.
DeviantArt
Also-
coming in for the rescue.
Okay,
Also,
so...
make sure you credit the artist.
Yep. That's the plan. So, whoever's...
Thank you, Gerald Philap.
Thank you very much for saving my bacon. Omni, it's not
You
come
are
through yet.
godsend.
It's not come through. Right, so we're going to have to do Theater of the Mind, so that does mean I have to clear everything again.
No.
It's still processing on my side, and I don't know why the
There we
fuck's not
go.
doing it.
Oh.
cannot
Actually,
ruin
I'm pretty cool. I'm pretty fine with that. I'm pretty fine with that. So. Okay. Let me just dip. I'm being stupid, apparently.
So, as that thing is currently flying towards them, Cirrus just, like, puts down the engine, helping Lua, but then immediately, oh, something's coming towards us. No. Just
You
tries
don't
to do the
know
almighty...
something's coming towards you.
Oh, no, wait, Turok knows. Turok, you still, like, over... Just on Cirrus's side. Turok, use the Force!
I'm beginning to feel out through the forest to see if there's anything around me.
There is something very, very big outside.
Oh hell. I'm gonna try and use Beast's trick.
Okay, so for size comparison, that's the size of the ship.
that's adorable. Though.
That's
Can I keep
that's
it?
the sign of the that's the size of the thing.
Can I keep it?
No, you will be bored.
Roll me your force power, Turok.
I mean, it's either I get eaten by Sirius or I get eaten by this thing. I mean, my poison, I guess.
You try to reach out to it, but nothing happens. You think nothing happens for a moment. Oh. And then you just see massive claws penetrate the hull of the ship.
Ow!
The ship!
Ow!
Fuck! That didn't work!
Alright. Simon, you know what I'm going to have to ask you to do?
Another pilot check.
Yeah. But what's my...
It-
-5.
Oh, you...
Oh.
ship!
Disadvantage, -5. Because this is getting harder now. There's a hole in the ship.
is.
Something's trying to pull you.
Yeah.
In my ship!
Before I roll, can I shout the Torag? And give him access to my captain quarters so we can get anything that's locked in there and get it out just in case if we crash.
Yep, you can do that. I'll allow that.
So I believe what's in the ship at the moment. Yeah, there's about 900,000 credits in the vault. 975,485 credits in the vault. Grab it.
Just grab the fucking vault!
So anyway, still gonna
I'm
use.
sorry, I was called
boost,
away. What did I miss?
boost.
What happened?
There's now a hole in the ship, and this thing, and Simon has to do a disadvantage -5 piloting roll.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay, question.
Reed, I have a question.
Go for it.
So this is more of a joke, but also Cirrus probably felt incredibly pissed when this happened. So, as he's like, well, I guess, like, oh wait, I forgot to start in my order. Looks directly at the data pad, sees it's turned off.
13,
I forgot to save
13.
on this fucking
Oh,
data
no.
pad! And these, god damn!
Alright. Well, so, Omni, I'm going to allow you to do one thing before what's going to happen happens.
I would like to force crush that fucking xenomorph because it ruined my state.
I will not
Roll your force power. Roll your force power.
Now, this is the dark side. Do I have advantage because of the amount of rage I am feeling for,
I'll give you a
Yes.
D6 to add to it.
Like- Okay. Honestly, I just imagined Turok in the cockpit. Just felt like this tiny flinch of the force behind him. Alright, let's see. That is an 18 plus a D6. That is a 24.
Damn.
You managed to crush one of its wings, and you're both going down now.
Yep, it's like...
Shh.
I was gonna say I will get to the to escape pods to be launched. But if we're crashing already, could I try?
Actually, yeah.
Can I?
Continue. Sorry, Simon. Continue.
So I was gonna tell everyone to get to the escape pods.
Alright.
I know I can't move at the moment because I'm still flying this manually. So while everyone else takes the cockpit and escape pods and get jettison out, I was gonna try and have the ship twist so this thing gets crushed by the walls while my ship goes down. Because fuck you, bitch! If you're destroying my ship, fuck you and taking you with me in these.
Alright, roll me a piloting check. One last piloting check for the Phantom.
Okay.
I feel as a tiny fucking joke, there's also like Sirius currently dragging the other Sith into the like, why are you so fucking heavy?
Yeah.
Wait, who do you have to push
now?
Jerry through all of this? Because his legs doesn't really move.
Yeah, Jerry's just like...
Like, he walks slower right now than a protocol droid.
I feel like he would be just doing the zombie, like, shuffle.
Quick question.
Yeah?
Because what I'm technically doing, I'm not fighting the creature, I'm basically...
So, this will be a normal straight roll.
Yeah, it'll be a straight roll, because I'm not trying to fight the creature, my ship's giving up a bit, so... Using technical boost still to give me that 56.
Yeah, the Doctor manages to make her way into one of the escape pods as well.
Oh, 26. So,
Yep.
I'm trying to balance the ship so they have enough time to get out. Once they jettison, I'm just slamming this thing right into the walls. Then it drags while all the weight of my ship pours into it.
Okay.
As I go down with the ship a little bit on this one.
Okay. Right, I actually need to think about how I'm going to describe this now. Because this needs a good description.
This was the
Oh, by the way, I'm saving Cal in D4. I'm not... Kaz's sons are not going to die today.
I said I was grabbing the droids.
Torak's already grabbed them. The Doctor's made her way into the thing, and you're currently dragging the unconscious Sith.
Because you lot will be in the larger one, where if I have enough time, we'll take the smaller one.
I will say, with that roll, you have enough time to get to the small one.
Uruk understands how important that droid is to you. He knows that much.
Alright. After Vic, you watches the one escape pod gets fired out and jettisoned with your crew on, and then you instantly tilt the ship, slamming this creature into the barbs and spikes coming from the ground below. You hear it scream, and you watch as where its blood is touching the ship, it's starting to dissolve, and before you are essentially fucked, you quickly get to the escape pod and jettison yourself out as you watch as the Phantom goes down in a mighty explosion.
No. What the shit?
Wait, what about the younglings?
Oh.
They're with me, don't worry, I probably took them with me. Fine.
Since she took the Sith, I'll be like, yeah, you're not gonna leave the fucking kids.
So it's like, I just imagine it's just like, kids, help me! We're trying to escape the Sith! Kids start running, you little fucker!
Would have accorded to get everyone out as possible. So everyone on that ship would be in that escape pod. It'd be a bit tight though, the amount of people in there, because my cockpit's pretty much a two-seater only.
Well done. Two ships gone.
I oddly just like the image of, like, Sirius looking at the children. Come on, children! We need to escape! Now help me! As the kids start running out. I guess I gotta carry him by myself then! Let's go!
Yeah. Right, so...
This
because of the impacts of the escape pods and not really being able to cushion it, you all do take 2 points of kinetic damage as you're slammed around in the escape pods.
This is a big ball moment.
You are knocked out.
Oh.
So could I have some
I will be further away from you.
You are a fair bit further away, so I would like initiative rolls to see who wakes up first.
Yeah.
Alright, initiative?
Mm-hmm.
That ain't me.
15.
Okay.
I like the fact that I still got a 16
Oh, Jerry.
with a 4.
Yeah.
You
My
landed on this hole.
legs! I can't feel my legs! You can never...
Oh, wait,
Okay.
there they are.
Oh, yeah.
Alright,
No.
so
The reason we can't feel your legs, you've got no hands.
Turok,
Yes.
you wake up, you push the droids off of you because they slammed into you quite hard, and you rub your head. The taste of blood in your mouth as you look around the escape pod. The others are currently unconscious in this one, but there's no sign of the captain in this one. But there are severe damage to the escape pods right now.
I will probably go over and check on the others, make sure they're able to escape from their escape pods.
No, there's only one escape pod. You're in the escape pod with the others. There's 2 escape pods.
You're in the larger one,
Yep.
cruise one. I took the smaller one because it was closer to the bridge.
But then I should probably go and find the captain.
Could I have a strength check to try and open the door to the escape pod?
That's a saving throw. Be a check.
Coing! Coing! You try to slam the door open, but to no avail.
The hell with this. Pull this out lightsaber. Make a circle around it.
Poing! You step out, and you're just surrounded by this green wasteland, and you look around and you can't seem to spot the captain, the other escape pod from where you are. But you do see a large pillar of smoke rising up in the distance.
Alright. Okay.
There's my burrow.
Don't worry, we'll get you another burrow.
All my
Better
blankets
one.
and pillows.
All
Those
my
can all be
candles.
replaced. Those can all be
I feel like
replaced.
Shadow was
I-
prepared for the abandoned ship.
No, it wasn't.
All the chocolate milk, no.
My
We're supposed to go to
crayons.
Nelhutta, and now we're on this godforsaken hellhole.
My crayons. No.
Don't worry, we'll go to Gilmore again and
Okay.
we'll go to Gilmore, it'll be fine. Wait, shit, he's not on the planet.
Okay.
Well, let's make our way towards the smoke.
Right, so currently only you're awake right now, Turok. So we're gonna move over to the captain now.
Alright.
Vic, you wake up, you are battered and bruised, and you look outside the window of the escape pod. You're currently in a fairly large hole, from what you can see.
Just kind of like, most likely didn't have time to strap it myself. So
Nah, so
kind of grabs her arm and just pops it back in.
yep.
Oh, ooh.
Also, as you get up, there's the crushed form of O'Malley, currently in pieces.
Is there any way of salvaging his hard drive at least?
It's fucked, man. Like, it got crushed, it got smashed, it got absolutely obliterated.
God, not even 5 seconds and you draw the xenomorph.
Well, that one's dead now, so...
He's dead?
Yeah,
My
you got
shit.
crushed.
I took it with the ship. So the ship got at least one kill in its entire lifespan of being used. And it
Think
took
of
out a big fucking thing, so I'm proud of my ship doing that.
Then Darth Riven can have the ribbon. Now he's Darth Ribbon.
Okay. Vic, you...
I'm checking before I open the cockpit of the escape pod. I want to make sure all my equipment is working first. So like my ACR caster, my carbine rifle, and
Your
my
weapons are fine. But you did lose a few energy. You did lose a few clips.
How many did I lose? The 13 I've got.
Out of the 13, you've got... You have lost 4 of them.
That puts me to 9.
But the comms... You tried to get in contact with the other crew, but... Or you can hear a static.
Kind of just sits in the cockpit, just... No point in leaving this place. I'm practically in the safest place I can think of right now. I have to wait for them to find me. I go around the cockpit. Does it have a flare gun, by any chance?
It does. It does have a beacon. Like a distress beacon.
Yeah, activate it.
Okay. You feel something shift underneath the escape pod.
I turn it back off. I turn the beacon off immediately.
The movement stops.
Fuck's sake.
Bear in mind, I rolled to where you guys would land. I did roll. Okay, Cirrus. Sorry, Simon.
Yes.
Sorry, Simon. Did you want to say something?
One last thing. How much oxygen does this cockpit have?
The cockpit has about 3 hours of oxygen left. It has been severely damaged during the crash, but the atmosphere is breathable.
But the last thing is that she doesn't want to open the cockpit to go out on her own. You know that's stupid.
Okay. Cirrus, you're the next to wake up.
I respect and love you, but can you please get off my dick? Oh, that's right, you can't move.
Yeah. You look around. You see the door, the escape hatch has been cut open, and you look around to find your wife with a very nasty gash along her forehead.
Okay, just like reaches out her back, pulls out like a Bacta injector with it. Alright, that's gonna do you good for a while, as he's gonna carefully start climbing out.
You climb out, and you spot Turok outside of the outside of the escape pod.
Alright, so good to see you're awake. Just slowly looking down at the others. But then, like, starts climbing down.
Oh. I was wondering when you'd wake up.
Yeah, well, I mean, no pain, but also I'm looking down at, like, the others that are currently unconscious. Give me a moment, starts climbing back down, slaps everyone trying to wake them up.
Violence, Jesus.
Okay, you know what? With that, I'm going to say that you managed to wake up Mira, but you just slap Jerry, and all you hear is "Chong!"
Wait, just like turns him around, flip switch.
And then Jerry wakes up.
I love that.
It was me. I did crash. Wait.
Oh,
Sorry, that happened.
that hurts.
Hey, where are we?
Let's see. We're on the surface of Mandalore, and Turok's outside. Starts climbing out.
You have to hit me.
Yes, violence is the solution to any problem of waking up. Doesn't work on comatose people, though. I learned that the hard way.
Uh-oh.
Eventually, Lua just also wakes up, pushing D4 off of it. Fuck.
Oh, of course. She gets the light droid. I get the heavy one currently on my crotch area.
But eventually, even D4 and Cal awaken. So.
Hey, Mira, look, I have a new bruise. It's a new dent in my skin. Memory.
I got dented.
Alright. So what's the plan? Is, this retrieval mission kind of went to shit really fast.
Yeah, it did.
Cirrus.
Yes?
I think it might be in our best interest to try and find the captain.
Fine.
And judging by that giant pillar of smoke, that's the direction we should be heading.
Okay. Jerry begins running.
Jerry, there could be dangerous things.
He's gone.
Uh-oh.
Also, guys, you watch as Cal uses his new arm to pick up the vault and just shove it into his chest cavity and close.
Thank you.
Thank you, Cal. Damn.
Now, he looks very distended and in a very weird shape right now.
Yeah,
It's almost like he's bloated.
Yeah.
What about the kids, though? What's their situation on your end? So, no, I won't have them. I'll be with you lot.
The kids are currently unconscious, but the doc has been seeing to them, making sure that they're okay, but they're going to need to stay there for a while.
Okay, let's go.
If anything happens, we got the Sith.
Okay.
I'll
leave them unsupervised.
If anything happens, we have the Sith. Sirius is currently looking at the guy who's comatose. Seriously? You sleep through everything? God, you are so fucking weird. Just starts walking away.
Okay, but right. I'll get a distress beacon going. That way you can find us when you reach the captain.
Alright, that sounds like the idea.
Beep, beep, burr, beep, beep, burr, beep.
Vega's just sitting in the cockpit in the chair of the escape pod, just thinking of what to actually do in the situation she's currently in. From the window, you said I'm in a hole right now.
Yep.
By gauging the hole where I am, how deep would I think I'll be?
You're about 50 feet.
Like that. I use my thrusters to jump that. And if I do that, whoever's down here is gonna freak the fuck out.
How long will it take before Jerry gets there?
I mean, it's a good while away.
How long is it before Jerry just dies from just running into a forest?
I mean, he's also moving like half movement, right? So
Yeah.
It's just like we're easily. I imagine we can easily catch up to him if we start like jogging.
Yeah, you guys. But I will need survival checks because it is a very, very, very hot day. The sun is bearing down.
Gremlin! We just lost the ship. Congratulations!
Wait, do I need to do that too?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Even though I'm mechanical?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yuki.
In that case, The Sith has woken
Yeah,
up.
we lost the ship.
Yeah, in this case, the Sith has woken up, and the Doc has decided to go along with you guys to try and find the captain.
No, the moment he went, for fuck's sake!
Yeah. The moment when Sirius goes, "The fuck's sake," the Doc wakes up. Okay, so
I just imagine it's like just rumbling. 5 more minutes.
yeah,
You can get 5 more minutes when you're dead.
Doc, you step out of the escape pod expecting the heat to be singeing you, but you feel oddly comfortable from the heat, so you're doing fine. Turok, fuck, this is hot!
I'm used to this heat.
Oh, right. I have to roll.
Yeah.
I lived on a volcano Saurian planet.
Hmm.
I love the heat.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'll take that advantage then off you. So yeah, you're fine. Jerry, you're fine, but you're still at half movement from the EMP.
He's just thinking that he's moving very fast.
Sirius, you feel like you're dying right now. Gah!
Luckily, 'cause
Kill me.
I'm in the cockpit. It has its own, you know.
Yeah,
cooling system.
you have air conditioning in the escape pod right now, so the kids are fine. The Sith is currently looking after them.
I know my.
If I die, don't marry anyone else, please.
Lua sighs and she pulls your jaw open, shoves something inside, shuts it, and you feel your core temperature slowly cool down.
Yeah, and oh my god, she's fucking fine. I'm not.
Yeah, she basically shoves a cooling agent into your body, so then you can cool down a little bit.
Stay hydrated.
Did you shave one of those ice rods in you?
We're not going Blue Mountain State. No.
Okay. Okay. Right, and who
I know that reference, geek. Fuck up.
who is leading the search party for the captain?
I guess I will, since I woke up first.
Okay.
In that case, I will give him temporary boost.
Okay.
I go with Sirius. Go
Now
because he's my
then.
captain.
Okay, thank you.
So it's a D6.
Thank you. Right, and let's just double check what role I'm gonna have you do for this.
Survival? Investigation?
I'm gonna call it investigation for now because you're actively looking for the captain or signs of the captain.
I'm gonna put myself over here because that's what the situation looks like right now.
Mm-hmm.
In case I get. So you're going to roll it, Turok?
Investigation, and then a D4.
D6.
D6.
Oh, D6. Oop, ignore that!
A whole 23.
Somewhat better.
23!
So,
Nice.
an hour and a half passes, and you're getting closer to the crash. The pillar is... But the ground beneath you starts to feel sticky.
Oh.
I tell everybody to stop. Doctor, come here.
Oh dear. I'm gonna go over and take a look.
What do you make of this?
The ground...
I thought for a second you were gonna push her into it like a fucking.
Could do it.
So, yeah.
I'm not pushing, I'm asking her what this is.
Could I
I'm gonna
have
look-
a medicine check? Or nature? Your choice.
Okay, I'll do it. They're both the same. I'll do medicine.
Alright then. Okay, so this liquid seemingly coating the ground seems to be... You take a sample, analyze it. It seems to match that of one of the other creatures you've studied before.
Oh no, is she in a Sarlacc pit?
But
Is it black?
no, it's not black.
Okay.
You study this creature very by a book. You've rarely heard of this, but it seems to be a giant turtle-like being who values peace and is quite docile as well.
Do I happen to know the name?
No. If you want to know more, you could possibly roll nature
Okay.
to try and discern it. Okay.
It seems a little bit familiar.
It's a caraswine. Basically,
It
a
seems-
mix between a turtle and a pig, and it's the size of a small cruiser. They like to burrow underground to hide away from heat, and then at night they emerge to hunt for greenery.
So this is remnants from a Karaswine.
Mm-hmm.
There seems to be remnants of a Karaswine, if I'm to believe. She takes a little bit of a sniff. They'd like to bury underground when it's hot, and then from there, and when it's cool out, they come up for vegetation.
So we should be fine for now.
Yes, I believe they're herbivores.
But
So,
they are very
unless I'm
sensitive to sounds.
Yeah. But I would suggest that all of us not making a lot of sound because they are very sensitive. So probably the crash might have scared it, might have spooked them.
Alright.
So, Simon, you got about an hour and a half left of oxygen left in the thing before you have to open up the thing, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna say she kind of fell asleep and woke up and just fuck. I just fall asleep.
I'm just like watching him running through the stuff, and I'm just like, I don't like. I want to stop him, but I don't at the same time. Mira, do something.
You want me to do it? Like you didn't listen.
I mean, you're technically his friend, pet friend.
You're
His
calling a pet.
Reed.
him.
Yes.
Is Jerry still trying to run away from us?
Yes, Jerry is still trying to run away from you, but he is still at half movement for another half hour.
So
Oh,
the
yeah,
just like the fact that
and the cockpit.
I respect Jerry. He's just doing whatever the fuck he wants.
No, he's on a mission to find the captain. And he's not stopping.
Sorry, Simon?
That got destroyed. Yeah, because at the moment, I know activating the beacon causes movement, which I don't want to do. But is there a way that I can use what power to bring up a map of the area that I can, like...
It would have to
scan?
take some refiguring, and you'd have to use your wrist display. So if you roll me a technology check, we'll see what happens.
Just need to get my character sheet because it closed on me. I don't know why. Luckily, I'm pretty good at tech. Gonna be using my good old. Oh my god!
Okay.
Because it's a free ability. And technology, yes.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 23 with a 4. That's 27.
Fucking hell. Okay. So you do manage to make a sort of scan of the area, and you are in a very, very large, what seems to be dugout cave system, you think? And you're on a large life form that seems to be currently sleeping.
Rather not wake it up. I am not ready to take on a creature like this. And I'd rather not want to find those other things out there.
How close are we to this hole now?
You're getting closer. You're still a bit off at the minute. I'll need I'm gonna need another survival check though to see how your progress continues. Of those who are currently seeking for the captain.
Do I
Okay.
have to, considering I'm not walking, I'm being carried.
Even though you're being
It's more or less
carried.
the exposure. It's more or less the
Yeah.
exposure.
Yeah.
There's
Exposure.
Chimera, why
And...
do you taste like chalky milk?
And
Eat that yucky milk. It was super.
Yeet.
Oh, I'm very little.
and unfortunately, Mira.
Wait, I have. Hold on. What is it?
Oh! Well, I'm on fucking dead track, apparently. I'm looking for my second wife, apparently.
Okay. Right then.
Kreese is literally just like,
Honestly.
I'm from a cold planet. I'm not. Why does it have to be so hot?
Kreese,
Got fur,
Yeah.
bro. I'm.
roll it again.
Okay.
Oh,
It wants me to be a 4.
Yeah.
Did he actually roll, or just?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, this
I
is
rolled-
for
I
someone
rolled-
else.
I got a 4 the first time. He said roll again.
Ah.
I got a 4 in
Yeah.
Yeah.
the second.
Alright.
It's
Kreese,
like-
you feel something inside you trying to regulate your temperature at the minute, but it's starting to struggle and you're starting to feel the heat now. Turok, your feet are getting really sticky. It's becoming really icky and ugh. Mira, you're fucking dying on Sirius's back right now. And Jerry,
can I like crawl into somewhere? You know, like his jacket or something. Serious, be a homie.
Yeah.
Be a homie.
So you want to die?
Yeah,
I
you
am
can climb
poop
inside the
sweat.
robe, it's fine.
it's not much better.
It
It stinks of sweat and icky, and there's also a bunch of tools and there's a lightsaber, but it's not the comfiest, but
Well,
it'll do.
lightsaber's in my pocket, so...
Okay, sorry, I thought.
Lightsaber's on my hip.
Yeah, alright then.
I'm not gonna pull it out of my chest. That's kind of, that's kind of the wrong move if I accidentally ignite.
Okay.
So, Sirius, how did you die? Lightsaber was near my chest, and I kind
Okay.
of activated it.
Let's see. Right.
Reed,
Yes.
before you go on, I just want to engage something. So, Reed looking outside the window of my escape pod and the hole. With a intelligence of, if I were to open the cockpit of the escape pod, make a dash, and then use my boost jets, would I be able to make that jump out of the hole?
Roll.
I will just gonna post you the jump.
Post the
answer,
thing,
so you
and then we'll take it from there.
Oh, wait,
like,
shit, she's in my pocket. Oh, no, I just realized something.
like it says, I can raise up the feet equal 20 times my tech cast, which is 7. So I can go up to 140 feet into the air.
Yeah, you'd be able to make it.
Okay. Because at the moment she's. Because I'm thinking, how far? So that's why I'm looking up, and I'm assuming the whole of the sky is reflecting into the hole, correct?
Mm-hmm.
How far is that from me to it, where it hits the base of the flooring?
It's about 20 feet.
Oh, so I can at least walk. It's not even running. I don't have to dash it then.
You don't have to dash it now.
I can make this. I can do this. Being moved with the noise of the beacon. I could use the beacon for distraction and make my run. I try to be as discreet as possible when opening my escape pod's door hatch.
Okay. As
How
you
close are we to
open
home?
it, a rush of cool air fills the cabin, and you just hear like of the sleeping creature.
I kind of poke my head out just to see what the creature looks like, if I can see it.
It looks. Okay. You manage to. Right. The head of the creature looks that of a boar with fairly long tusks, and then its head seems to revert into that of a turtle, and you're currently on top of its shell.
Oh.
Just think nuts. I don't need the beacon then. If it was, we could use the beacon to distract it, but it's probably gonna wake up after using the boost snow, so here we go. So I'm gonna climb out, get to the light, but I'm gonna stealth my way there, be as quiet
Alright,
as
roll stealth.
possible. I'm just gonna see.
Okay.
Anyhow, yeah. So as long as I'm hidden, as I move with 10 feet, it doesn't reveal my position unless it sees me. I'm just trying to think. I'm just trying to use all my. Plus, I do have this ability as well, so I can't be surprised.
Alright.
But nothing else really gives me anything else besides that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna roll.
Roll it.
I'm gonna use my tentacle boost to help me in this.
That's fine.
Bless you.
Thank you.
And that's what.
Man, I'm glad we're nowhere near the hole right now.
Ryan.
God, that's terrible. I
Vic,
actually
you
thought that was
step out. A few rocks kick off. You make your way to the light, then you look back to the head, and all you see is a big eye looking at you with curiosity. It doesn't seem interested in harming you, it just seems to be...
I'm just gonna see myself now. You just go back to sleep.
When you say that, it starts lifting itself up, and you're currently outside of the hole now, while still standing on the shell.
Wait, did it lift me up?
It did.
Oh. Just gonna walk and pet it. Thank you.
And it goes back down, and a few feet away, its head pops up, and it licks. Its massive tongue licks you. And you're now very much slimed.
You have been marked for death.
I've had many things when it comes to tongue action, but that's a new one for me.
It kind of closes its eye and lays its head next to you.
Pets it gently. Go to sleep now. So I'm outside now.
Yeah, you're outside now, and the rest of you spot the captain rise from the earth. This massive head kind of lick her. You watch she pets it, and then the head just sinks back in like a snake.
Captain! You see Jerry almost like running towards you Baywatch style. In that speed too. Like everybody else is normal, but he's like that.
Darius is currently having an himself.
Yeah, she just kind of goes like, that's lovely.
Good to. So you getting acquainted with the wildlife, Captain?
Only so. And God, it's warm out here.
I feel fine.
Wait, so are we now with Vic?
You're now with Vic, yeah.
Yeah.
And
to see that
Kreese,
you're still alive, Captain.
You just watched the head of the creature you were just tracking pop out and lick the captain before popping back.
Oh, looks like you made a friend. Or a carol. Looks like you found yourself a carol swine.
So
Is
that's
that
what it
your
was.
is that your boyfriend? He seems nice.
I mean, they're naturally herbivores, so you didn't have to worry about it eating you.
Watch out, Mira. You got competition now.
She just kind of just tries to get off the saliva off her body. It's like, ugh. Well, good news, we're together. Bad news, we're stuck on the fucking planet.
Also, could you please explain to me what exactly hit us? I was asleep at the time.
It was a big bird.
I have no comprehended what it was, but it was bigger than us, and I had to think on my toes.
Great. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Second, the ship took it down at least, so I'm proud of my ship doing that.
Yeah, but now we don't have a ship, and it took all my crayons.
And we still have the kids, correct?
You have
the
kids, yeah. They're back at the other escape pod, but you do not have any supplies.
We have major
problems. We're going to have to probably forage, at least for now, and try to figure out if we can find some sort of contact. I don't know if Mandalore technically has any, since it's been overgrown like this, I don't know if there's anything left. Or even working port.
Well, let's get to the ship and see what we can salvage from it, and then take it back to the escape pod for now.
Can somebody help me move?
The EMP has worn off now, so you're back to full speed. You just run into a rock.
I can walk. I can fight.
So,
how?
I'm just gonna grab I'm just gonna separate Mira and Cirrus.
Oh no, you don't!
I like how this thing's happening and just the two of us are just pinching each other's nipples.
You feel the ground beneath you shake. And so, you know the kind of cartoon molehills? You watch as one of them goes away from you guys.
That can't be good.
Oh no, no, I think we scared it off.
Seems like our little friend is leaving. Well, we should probably find the ship and see what we can get from there.
I can find the ship.
We should go right now.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Go.
That's an angry kitty.
Oh, it's chasing us. Okay, Sirius is a video just like, it's coming after us.
I wonder if it's a mythosaur.
Oh no, it is not. It is big than a mythosaur.
It is big and terrifying. And let's go. Go.
Well, that's what a mythosaur is. It's big and terrifying.
Can we just hide?
Actually, the more I think about it, it also was surrounded by animals. Technically, it's a pack animal, which means there's. Oh no.
Okay, I think we should run.
So
Can we see what this thing looks like?
Dano, are you gonna bring it back to fight us?
Fucking bitch.
Oh no, it's not a mythosaur. I was hoping for a mythosaur.
No, it's a Xenosaur.
No, it's Death.
But no, that's just for basic. So here are currently your choices: you run and inevitably die, or hide and possibly survive.
Hide.
What we want to do is hide. Hide.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hide.
Well, lucky for you, there's a right big hole that has just been emptied.
Jumps down the hole.
Job.
Down the hole.
Yep. Let's get... I'm just gonna go in with Mira.
Yeah. You all hop back into the hole.
Got out of the hole. I just got out of the hole.
Get back in the fucking hole, Captain.
There's now a dirt slide going back into the hole, and there's a massive tunnel leading off in the direction of the little hill came. And then all you hear from the surface, and then it stops at the lip of the hole.
Also, I'm going to post in general what a mythosaur actually looks like according to the comics.
Do I see it? Do I see this big creature that's about to enter the hole?
Well, you see its mouth trying to force its way into the hole. It is far too big to enter the hole right now.
Aha, you're fat.
Can I
Aha,
throw a
you're fat.
detonator into the mouth?
Let's not piss the thing off.
Ow.
Yeah, you can't launch. Pretty. Aha, if you try to launch a laser, I'm just gonna send it back at you. Just try it. You know what I can do. You know I can do it. You saw me.
Sirius, please don't antagonize the creature.
Wait. Oh shit, can find that laser thing.
Its jaw opens up. Skunk.
I'm gonna.
Skunk.
No,
Skunk.
as it's about to do it, I'm just gonna go. No, not again.
Well,
Just like immediately shutting its mouth as it's about to fire.
you can certainly try.
Okay. Sirius is
And
like,
this is
no.
how we all died. In a
24.
hole of fucking Mandalore.
I'm gonna use my pathfinding to get out of here or avoid it.
I'm just gonna translocate, try to get farther away.
Okay. Right.
I'm just
Cirrus,
Yep.
as you watch the energy start to build, you force this thing's jaws shut, and then it falls on top. And there's just half a head currently on the floor.
And that was easy.
Oh,
Yeah, like Sirius just like looks at it. Told you. Don't do it again. Starts walking away.
What's
I hope
everyone's
you learned
passive
your lesson.
What's everyone's passive perception?
16.
Mine would be 12.
Mine at 12.
I don't remember how to look at passive perception.
11.
It's
Gonna check
basically
Lua's real.
only
Oh, there, 14.
Lua is a 13.
All right, good to know. You guys don't see anything.
A 16?
You guys don't see anything.
The
Wow.
passive of 16? What the fuck?
always,
Yeah.
always, he's got
He's wisdom based, I think.
or
Yeah,
he's efficiency in it as well.
Yeah. So, do you guys want to go down the nice, cool hole that the?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that'd be nice. Be better.
Also, igniting the lightsaber because I can't see in the dark.
Can't either, actually.
You ignite it and you just see the forms you saw that along with the T-Rex currently coating the top of the tunnel right now.
There's like looking up at them. I've killed your master. I am now the apex. Go away. Shoo.
Shoo! Go.
Jerry,
One of them
cracks
kind of
one of his glue rods.
roll intimidation.
I
I
go
do
now.
not want these.
Intimidate. do I have any form of advantage considering I actually
I
killed
will.
it right in front
I
of
will
me?
roll. You will get advantage for this. So roll intimidation.
Okay. I'm gonna add my defiant to it. Oh, I don't need to add defiant to that.
Motherfucker. So these things just and they all scamper out of the hole.
They were in the hole.
Yeah, they left the hole. They ran away. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here before they decided to grow an actual backbone attack. We're not in a good position to defend ourselves.
If any of them hiss at Cirrus, Cirrus is just gonna hiss back. Go! Go!
Throws a shoe. Go on, get.
Get out of
So
here!
I'm just gonna keep going down the hole, just like.
Alright, so
Alrighty,
you'll go down the hole. It's pleasantly cool, much better than it was outside. This thing is really nice. And a couple of hours go by of you guys walking, and then you see a light at the end of the tunnel.
Metaphorical or literal?
A literal light at the end of the tunnel.
I love the cave.
Echo.
And you guys
Thunderbird.
you guys eventually step out into a giant underwater cavern. And there is the creature currently drinking from the water, and there is lush greenery around this. This seems to be one of its nesting areas.
Wait, what creature?
The pig turtle.
Oh, the pig. Okay.
Yeah, pig turtle thing. I forgot what I called it now. Sorry.
I believe it was Caroswine?
Caroswine, yeah. The Caroswine is just currently drinking from the massive lake of crystal clear water.
Well, if anything, we now have an essential part surviving fresh, clean water. And it's a spring. Is it a spring or is it just a lake?
It's a spring.
Okay, so it's nice running water. It's not stagnant.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Hey, if we can get
Would like to slurp some water.
If we can get the kids as well as our other companion down here, and hopefully get to our ship and get some of our equipment, we may have a chance to survive.
Yeah.
Maybe we should ask the big ducky.
Why, Jerry?
The Caroswine is just looking at the lot of you. There's fear in its eyes right now, and then it sees Vic, and the fear goes, and the curious puppy eyes return.
Hello, ducky.
I think it really likes you.
It has good taste.
I'm just gonna go down and I'm just gonna slowly start to fill my water, my canteen with the water.
You do so, and there's even fish swimming in the water.
Can I try and catch one?
You can certainly try. Roll sleight of hand.
I feel like
sleight of hand for fish.
You gotta try and quickly grab them. Or
Mira, you gotta understand, you are a tiny rabbit.
Can I stab it? Stab a
Let's not
fish.
bring out weapons. Let's not bring out weapons.
Oh.
Oh, why am I rolling so high? I wanted to roll low.
Yeah. You managed to catch a fish, and seeing you do so, the Caroswine has one of its stubby hands. It enters, and it pulls out a really tiny fish.
Wait, you know what? I'm gonna be nice to the little Caroswine as Sirius is gonna use the force to pull one of the fish out in a little bubble of water.
So this thing is about 5 times the size of the ship. It's huge.
Gigantic creature.
I know.
Is this our new ship?
It opens its mouth for the fish.
Here you go, big guy. Here you go.
So
excuse me, Mr. Big Creature thing. You know, big metal box where, as I point over to our captain, where someone like this is.
You watch as its head pops into its shell, and it pulls out the captain's escape pod.
No. Have you seen someone like them?
Have you seen another one of those?
Where big metal bird?
It nods. It seems to understand you somewhat.
Quite a very smart little creature. You're quite a smart creature.
It's as smart as me.
It takes the escape pod and puts it back in its shell.
You can keep that.
Can you take us to the other lady, please?
Big metal bird, get us there. Yay.
The creature nods, and its head.
I put my hand up. I put my hand up to the creature and put it with its head. Wait.
Say 1 second.
She looks intently because she's thinking, "You're quite friendly to me."
It might be domesticated.
No.
Maybe it recognizes someone that maybe. Well, I did ask, does it know someone like you? And apparently it does.
Maybe it's just like blue.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Stop. I speak my own language to it. Do you understand me?
Its head shrinks into its shell.
Or so.
I'm confused.
But
that's not new.
I speak normally now, and I'm sorry.
It pokes its head back out and rests its head next to you.
Seems you've met someone like my race, but not a nice one. You don't have to worry. She'll get her comeuppance.
Are we gonna keep it?
Do you have a new pet?
How? Yeah. How? It's not like we could just take him. You are a boy, right?
It kind of nods.
Oh, so it does have the little like knocky thingy for turtle.
It does have good taste.
We need a bigger ship.
You watch as the Karaswine just looks at a lot of you, and then starts digging into another one of the walls. Considering this creature's size, it is very good at digging. A few moments go by, and it comes back holding the other escape pod in its jaws, and you just hear screaming coming from inside.
Good job, but
Goodbye.
wait, that's not. It's like, and then Sirius goes like, "Oh wait, fuck! I took his lightsaber. Oh no."
Yeah, you could explain that, Sam. But anyway, we've got screaming kids at the moment, so fun.
Yeah.
The
the
Karaswine puts the thing down, and it now has its beak is kind of cracked, like one of its tusks is cracked, and
I'm gonna try to open it. As I'm gonna, kids, I need you all to calm down. We're gonna get you out of there.
They're all calm, and you just see the unconscious form of Vanus.
He's asleep again. Fucking.
I think he may have just collapsed seeing what he just saw.
Alright, I'm going to attempt to open the pod.
The pod's open, like.
Okay.
He got a lightsaber opened.
Oh, okay.
Sirius is gonna whisper to Lua as everyone is currently distracted by that. Okay. Honestly, I don't. What do you think? How much do you bet that some form of deal was made to transport all these wildlife here, and especially the biological marvel that was says in air quotes, the giant monster?
5 billion credits, maybe? But,
Realistically, how can I honestly pay this bet?
honey, it's cute to think that you'll ever pay your debt to me. She kind of gives you a tap on the cheek before she goes into the pod to try and scavenge for a few parts.
Wait, marriage had something to. Wait, when did marriage have a debt? Just like looking confused.
Yeah.
Walking over to like Turok. Turok, never get married.
The Karaswine climbs into the water and you watch as
I
it
know
just
that.
sinks underneath the water and swims away for a bit.
Okay,
With
so
that, I was gonna scoot up to Vic.
You could just kind of see her inside the cockpit with the what little equipment we've got in here. We don't have much, and don't get us wrong, we have water and fish, but it isn't going to sustain us. If those creatures decide to come after us, we don't have the equipment to fight back.
Yes, which, if I remember, yes, we'd probably have to find more spare parts. Thankfully, this before it was terraformed, there was a bustling civilization on Mandalore. We could probably find some spare parts, hopefully not too overgrown,
Problem is, it's
and
empty to
or maybe whatever transported these creatures here. Speaking of which, that the Karaswine definitely seem to be domesticated, or at least somewhat. Familiar with you.
It had higher intelligence than normal wildlife around here. There's curiosity there, but there's less pressing matters. Right now, we need to forward base ourselves and find the resources because looks at the kids and everyone else. We have a lot of mouths to feed, and
Yes, we do.
catching fish is not going to be enough.
Yeah, rations and fish won't always feed us. But so we'll definitely have to forage and not live underground like this.
Second of all, we need light. Yes, lightsabers are great and all for light sources, but they won't last forever.
I should have stated this. There's luminescent mushrooms coating the walls of this little.
And Jerry has glow sticks.
Bioluminescence.
But they won't last long.
Glow sticks.
We'll keep the glow sticks when we need them, but don't use them yet.
I already cracked one and gave the other one to Mira.
That's fine.
The point is,
It's
we can probably find. I'm aware that there was a big city in on Mandalore, correct?
Mm-hmm.
But we're in the middle of nowhere and have no clue where is even north, let alone the city's location. Not including the wildlife that try to kill us.
Well, we could always, if it's when it gets nighttime, we could follow the stars. Depending on every single planet has been able. It's one of the easy. Before the idea of magnetics, stars were how most ancient tribes traveled. Even the Mandalorians, or the ancient Mandalorians,
Yes,
for that matter.
I do know star mapping, but I don't know this location star system well enough to use that formula. Do you?
Or if anything, we can try to find ourselves a tall tree or a tall cliff to look off into the horizon at.
I could probably find a high point of the area and then use my boosters to give me a nice jump up to see if I look around. And get about 140 feet up in the air and give me something.
Yeah.
I can help. I am really good at finding paths.
That is also very true. I'm just looking for my stuff real quick. Scientific method, well created
So,
with numerous journals. And
there's just one more
compasses.
thing I want to do before we have a break.
Okay.
Cirrus,
Alright.
Yep.
you go into the spring, and you dive down. There is hundreds of miles of water. You go under, you go down, and you just see a lip where there's just hundreds of miles of water spread throughout for miles and miles and miles. And then you go a little bit deeper, and that's where you find a bunch of metal crates. And that's where we're going to end. Well, not end, but that's where we're going to take a break.
Pause. Time to pause.
That's where we're gonna end the session. Goodbye.
Use one of a thing on my soundboard that I can't use because I've always
Welcome
been
back.
the old one. So I can use this one.
We got a boomer!
Oh,
Finally, I could use that for something.
But I'm not a boomer though.
I caught that on
Okay,
camera
Shadow,
as well,
let's
so.
what did H do?
Alright.
So, I find metal crates at the bottom of this lake.
There are hundreds of them.
I'm just gonna like carefully swim over to them just to examine them. Do they look open?
No, they don't look open. They all look sealed.
Don't do something stupid.
I'm gonna carefully swim towards one of them, put my ear to it, and kind of knock on it with my other hand. Just tink, 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 to see if it's hollow.
It's hollow. But nothing happened.
If it's hollow, that means it floats. So I'm just gonna carefully start lifting it up and see if it can go into the air. Just floating up.
It starts floating up.
Okay. Gonna use the force just to like start moving them all up before
That's gonna be
looking
so
around.
terrifying.
You look around, and there are pieces of a Grey Order transport ship.
God damn it, why you gotta do this to me right now? I'm swimming towards it.
Alright. When I say pieces, they're... The only reason you're able to tell it's Grey Order is because of the insignia on one of the pieces.
Okay, I'm going, like, after moving all that shit up there, I'm immediately swimming towards it. Just gonna try and see if I can enter the cockpit.
You enter the cockpit, it's full of water.
I know.
And everything is
Just gonna-
destroyed.
Okay, that was a very important question. Is there, like, anything I could salvage?
Nope, everything's waterlogged and fucked.
Okay. Is there a body?
No body.
So there could be a possible survivor down here. I need to terminate them as quickly as possible. The Cirrus is, after that, is going to carefully start... Well, I have a rebreather, so the important question, Shadow, can I communicate, or no?
Nope.
Nope, okay. I guess, like, is there anything else at the bottom of the... Is there anything else at the bottom of the lake that might catch my eye?
Bones. And a lot of them. And a lot of them are huge.
Oh, this is the... Oh, okay, so immediately just gonna go... Start swimming up.
Yep. You swim up, and for the rest of you, you just saw a bunch of metal crates come to the surface of the water. And then a few minutes later, a Cirrus pops up from the water.
Seems you found some good loot.
What did you find?
Is it presents?
I don't know. But I'm gonna start pushing them towards, like, the fucking... where everyone else can probably grab them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just saw a ship at the bottom of the sea.
A ship?
Yeah, it was, Before you ask, no, it's not repairable.
Okay. What type of ship, though?
Transport.
How did transport get down here?
My guess is that this.
Crash.
I'm guessing
Attack.
that maybe this cave is a lot more than it seems.
Yeah, there's like 200 miles in that ocean, in that small lake down there.
Yeah, unfortunately, half of us can't breathe for that long underwater.
And I didn't get to buy. I didn't get to get any rebreathers, so that's unfortunate.
The escape pods should have some, but they're nothing to really scoff about. They have real basic shit.
Jerry, do you require air?
No. Why? I did not take air.
I suggest we send Jerry down to go investigate.
Question.
And Lua is amphibious.
Question.
But it's not it's that Sunday. I don't pay on Tuesdays.
He's a machine, and electric and water. They're not the best of friends.
So that's why people don't want to share the jacuzzi with me.
They don't want to get electric shock or death.
Jerry, have you ever stood out in the rain and been shocked or just shut down randomly?
Yeah, I got hit by big lightning once.
Were you able to keep going?
I couldn't feel my legs, but it was fine.
Okay. Could I have a strength check for you to open the crate?
Oh, okay. We're gonna. Oh, you want me to use strength for this? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna go. Gonna use the force to rip it open, but yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Some fucking spaghetti arms there you have.
Yeah, the crate is not opening.
And Jerry, help.
I'm just taking crates in.
Jerry gonna help.
Take some of the crates and place them into.
I will say this about the crates. They're about... So... You know, like, the metallic shipping container? Each of them is the size of a shipping container.
Oh!
Jerry opens one.
Mm-hmm. Right. You open it, and you see just wooden crates within it. Each one has the stamp of the Grey Order on them.
I found boxes inside the boxes.
I'm gonna force pull one of the crates open.
All right. You do so.
I got a 26.
Inside, you find mechanical systems, such as different machinery, scanners, computers, stuff like that. All
I guess I
untouched
know
by water. Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna play dumb, look over to Lua. What does these do?
I look to him. Ooh, this might be more for me.
Jerry, wanna open boxes?
Alright. Well,
This is an unboxing video.
by the look of it, if a few more of these crates have this kind of stuff, then by the looks of it, the Grey Order was packing up to leave somewhere.
They could be setting up shop here, but didn't realize the hostiles on the planet and probably died in the process.
This is like my birthday.
Maybe
people shooting at me.
Call this happy birthday and Christmas.
Yay!
Right. So, Jerry, you open a few of the crates. There is food, there is fresh water, there is supplies. There's enough food and water for a army to last 12 years total.
We have everything we need to make a camping trip.
Hey, look! I found this ghost in the machine.
That's a horrible movie. Fight me.
Not denying
What
it.
are in the other crates besides the fresh food and water? Because
So,
Crates is unboxing one, I'm unboxing the rest.
there are comms with extra boosted radio signals. There's spare Grey Order armor. And right in the back, there is a much smaller metal crate with the words, "Danger, do not open."
Open it.
I'm not. I'm just gonna look at it. Out of character shadow. Would I know what they would probably mark this with, as for a reason?
Anything to do with the Force.
I'm opening it.
There is a slab of carbonite in it.
Jerry picks it up.
Jerry, no, don't touch, don't touch. No, bad.
Why not?
Bad boy.
It's shiny.
And
No, that's a part. That's probably a person. Don't touch that.
How is this a person?
Okay.
What type? Like, how big is it technically? How big is the carbonite thing?
it's about your size, and there seems to be a child frozen in it.
There's what frozen in the carbonite?
It's carbonite freezing. It's a child's in it.
It's an action figure.
It's what Han Solo is, right?
Yeah, I know that. I know what freezing carbonite is. I was wondering who was frozen in there.
A child.
A kid?
Reese.
Yes.
Sorry, DM. When we opened one of the containers, you said there was computers and stuff in there.
Yep.
Are they active or don't have any power in them?
You press a few buttons, they're active. They all still have reserve power.
I worked my magic pretty quickly, just trying to find out where these things came from and what, kind of any logs on these systems they have.
Roll me technology.
Lua.
Actually, could I call Lua to give me some assistance in this? Because I know she's probably the best. Okay, quick question. Who is the best techie person besides the NPC?
Probably.
I have
I would hate to say, but
I have a
that's probably
technology
Jerry.
I have a technology of 8.
I have technology on 6.
Mine is 4.
So it would be me.
You and Lua have the same intelligence. You and Lua are both the same class. You both have the same stat.
Yes.
I mean, one of you two would join me to help me out trying to decipher all this tech stuff. If you want to join in.
I'll go in. Well, if we both go over, one of us can give advantage, the other can give a temporary boost.
I'll give temporary boost.
Shadow.
Yeah.
I shall.
I'm just like playing dumb, but I'm just gonna press the code.
To get the kid out or to access the tech?
To get the kid out. I'm not accessing the tech. That's their
Alright.
job.
So I'll say I give you the help, Chris, because you got the better tech than I do.
And you get temporary boost from Lua. Right. Cirrus.
Yep.
The very, very emaciated form of a Dathomirian child falls out.
I'm going to I just catch them with the robotic arm or leading them to Turok.
Dathomirian. Wait, is it a boy or a girl?
Female. Little girl.
Oh shit.
It's a night sister.
They're like a blanket.
Yeah, I'll say that there's a blanket in one of the other crates, so yeah.
Let's try. I'm gonna try and wrap her up in a blanket.
Okay.
Easy, little one, easy. You're not gonna be able to see it for a little while, but you'll be all right for right now.
She's currently out cold at the minute.
Out cold.
That's a Dathomirian sister.
As I'm just like trying to rub her body just to keep her like warm because of carbonite freezing.
Okay.
Doctor. Please. Doctor, please.
I think they're busy at the minute, Jerry.
Gas. No. Big.
You said Kaz? What the? Kaz isn't here.
Big. Captain. Big.
Yeah. Oh no, Kaz.
Give me a second, you two. I'll be right back.
Big.
What?
Why do the Grey Order have a sister of Dathomir?
What? Walks over and what's the child?
That's for Lua, by the way.
Alright.
We already have 4 children. Why do we have a 5th one?
Because this one is from Dathomir and is one of the Nightsisters.
Night sister.
Curtis looks over.
Is this bad?
What's the Nightsisters?
Nightsisters are bad Richie people.
Dathomirian Nightsisters are a group of an all-female religion that is technically built on the concept of using the Force as a sort of power source.
Witches!
Witches.
Like I said, my race aren't really superstition type. Like the Force. Well, we do have people who do use the Force, but like I said, when it comes to witchcraft and stuff like that, sounds a bit.
Just think of it as the women are in charge, the males are currently the servants, or the muscle.
Huh. Kind of like this place already.
Wait, why do I know this?
Yeah, why do you know? How do you know this? Is my question.
I don't know.
I don't think it's you. I think it's the helmet.
Finally, someone recognizes my genius.
Yay! Good helmet did good stuff. Yay!
Wait, your helmet talks.
Yes. I thought I told you already that there was an angry voice inside the helmet.
I just thought it was just you.
For once, not.
No, I can sometimes hear Jerry talking to himself, and sometimes I can hear it talking back.
If I walk over, may I wear the helmet if it's not too much trouble?
Well, the helmet tries to constantly get away from me, and I don't think it likes people.
Maybe I could be a bit more of a friendlier voice. Voice of reason.
Okay. Give you the helmet.
Right.
And she looks at the helmet and just a bit cautious. She's definitely on guard. But she does put it on.
We'll save.
Give it that.
Wisdom.
Alright. It doesn't take over.
Oh.
Finally, someone intelligent. I was stuck with that piece of junk for so long.
Is it talking about me? I feel like it's talking about me. Does it say good things?
It says wonderful things.
Yay!
So, you seem to be the voice of the helmet.
I am an ancient Sith artifact. I should not be given to something that has an intelligence equivalent to a child.
I can always give you back to the child.
Please, please don't.
And behave yourself. Now, who am I talking to?
Honestly, it's been so long, I can't even remember.
Was it my comrades just destroyed your brain cells?
I call him Bob.
Indeed.
Well, I'm just gonna call you Sif for now.
Sif Bob.
How'd you even get in the helmet? That's the more questionable part.
I poured all my life force into this thing so that I could prolong my life.
Your Sif kind never stopped to impress me of how you like immortality so much. That is one question. What do you know of the Grey Order in your time? Because I assume you're old.
They didn't exist during my time.
When was your time? Or you don't remember?
I can't remember being on that. Jerry, I think it was. It was. My knowledge has been deteriorating.
I think also isolation doesn't help either.
Yeah, and it's pretty empty in that head.
Be careful what you go in mind. There are some things that I'm taught.
Don't worry, I don't plan to.
We'll need to get you out of the helpers in a more talkative body.
Good luck with that. Right. Cirrus.
Find an empty bit.
Yes.
Sorry, Simon, give me a minute. Cirrus. You managed to access a video file. 201st Legion, General Kovac. We managed to capture a Night Sister, but she took down half our soldiers with her. Don't understand what the Grey Order wants with her. All we know is that she's crucial for one of the Emperor's experiments.
Are they trying to make another Ventress? That would be bad.
I'm just curious. No, I'm doing this by myself, by the way. I'm probably close that no one can walk in when I'm listening to it.
Yeah.
Is that it? Can I look even further in?
Yeah. Eventually, you managed to find a file from the ship's, like, the Grey Order ship's data log.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the last moments of the ship before it was destroyed. Captain! The Chiss is on board! She betrayed us! She betrayed all of us! Don't you know I see that, Corporal? Just hold her back for as long as we can. We're almost there. Captain! She's commanding the creatures. And then there's a image that looked quite similar to Vic, with a dual-bladed red lightsaber in hand, cutting down the captain.
That's of interest.
I said Vic, a Chiss.
So as Sarah sees that,
Nightsister.
the crate opens up a bit, but I'm looking further into it. Is there any information, has anyone ever found a lead on on him yet?
That's a very good question. had your last known location, which was New Mandalore. But nothing new since.
Alright, I'm going to immediately delete that part about looking for me, and then I'm just going to walk out. Captain! Captain!
You might have to give me a moment, Sif. So, no apologies on this one. Takes off the helmet and give it back to Jerry.
No!
Very much.
Hello again, Bob.
Hey, Captain, look. Hey, Captain, look what I found. I immediately show her, like, the part where I just see, Vic's sister with the fucking dual-bladed lightsaber.
Can I send the picture to what she looks like to the group?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Let me see.
Ooh. Oh my.
Oh my!
And
Hey,
implicit,
look! It's a soon to. Hey, look! It's a soon to be dead bitch.
The Lion, the Witch, and the audacity of that bitch.
Exactly.
Pretty much. So, what would I need to roll not to punch the screen?
Will save.
Please don't punch me in the face. I'm holding it up in front of my actual face.
He's going to be
It's a hollow screen. Your fist is gonna go through and hit me.
16.
Yep. You break the screen, and your fist gets about an inch away from Cirrus.
Shadow, the screen's a hologram. That fist
Oh,
is
yeah.
going straight into my face.
Yay!
Yep. Cirrus, you now have a fist smashed into your face.
I'm just going to take the hollow vid from what I see. It's like, let me see that.
You're joking about you being my wife. Can you please stop beating me like my actual wife?
Honestly, she only has a strength of 11, so it wasn't that painful to be honest.
Yeah, you just got
No,
a fist in the face right now. Just
only a
squishing up your face right now.
Yeah, it's just a strength of 11. It's not that harsh. It's literally
Yeah.
1.
Turn, please put your hand out of my face.
I'm just gonna, in private, just look at the rest of the video.
Yeah, you see Grey Order troopers getting cut down by this individual, and you see smaller versions of the creatures you've encountered on this planet tearing into the Grey Order soldiers as well.
So what I'm saying is she's not part of the Grey Order, but she's definitely a Sith.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least from what I can tell, considering the armor and the the red ass lightsaber.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That is my sister. That is mine.
It's just a hologram. Besides, this might give some context. This might give some context clues. I can't have you going around breaking it the moment you see that picture.
Also, Shadow, another.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Omni?
Do I know who General Kovac is?
General Kovac was one of the higher-up generals who led 95 successful missions for the Grey Order, and he suddenly disappeared from service.
Oh, okay.
That's my sister, right? Though I will admit the Staver's new. She's always was keen with the Force. In fact, amongst my family, she was actually the strongest. She was just naturally talented with it. Me and my brothers, not so much. I think Ito has some talent, but I wouldn't say anything great. It was pretty much on the low spectrum. Me and Divas only had pretty much no talent for magic, for the way of the Force. Only she did. I believe she even rivals my father when it comes to the actual Force. He's powerful with it.
Anyway, so it seems like this was definitely a base for the Grey Order before your sister came around. They packed up in a hurry.
I think she might have weaseled her way through with her force powers to manipulate them. And then when she got what she wanted, she does what she does best.
So it seems. But maybe if we go through the rest of the records, maybe we can find out what she was looking for. And from there, we can plan our next move. Where she might be going. And then, once we find our parts, and maybe where there might be some other...
Just what?
And the others... Well, once we find our parts, and... Because there must be other crates and possibly parts for us to salvage. We can go hunting for her.
Just be very wary. She, again, very paranoid, very crafty. She definitely would try to cover her tracks as best she could.
You can cover your tracks all you want. There will always be little breadcrumbs, no matter what you do.
Yeah, but the one thing I've always known her to be is very arrogant. So...
Also, if your sister is currently attacked the Grey Order, she's probably still planetside, considering this is her domain. Which means she might notice the fact that I killed one of her big boys. Oh.
Yeah, she probably wouldn't even care. If it was dead, then clearly it was unaffected. Like I said, if she grows bored of something, she doesn't care if it lives or dies.
I know, but maybe she'd probably take notice of the fact that there's 1, 2, 3, 4 comatose 6 force sensitive people on this planet, which she could probably turn into experiments.
Like I said, I haven't seen my sister in over 15 years. So I have no idea what she's been up to.
Well, we'll probably find out when we find her.
Maybe she has a ship we could borrow.
I mean, we've already stolen one of her ships.
What's one more?
Exactly. At this point, it just comes with the trade.
Well, to be fair, she's stolen my life a bit, so might as well steal something to bring back from her.
That's a spirit, Captain.
Where is the Pharaoh
I'm not
swine,
usually
by
one.
the way?
I'm not usually one for petty revenge, but
What was that, Omni? Sorry.
Where is the Pharaoh swine, by the way?
Swine.
Karaswine, yeah.
Pharaoh swine.
Last you saw it, it went into the water, and it's not come back since. So, from what you can tell, from what you think, it's probably swam off for a bit. But considering that this is its main nest, it'll probably be back soon.
Okay, so we wait here for the Pharaoh swine to arrive, or we can probably leave and probably try to find whatever the fuck is currently attacking. I don't know.
You said there was a ship.
I'm not exhausted. Yep, there's a ship down. It's a damaged ship, and everything is currently locked. So, yeah.
I will say this: there are 12 speeder bikes in one of the crates.
Jesus, how big are these crates?
Shipping container size.
Oh, okay. Because I thought crates, I was thinking just like a simple like metal box, not a fucking shipping container.
Yeah.
Nope, they're the same size as Jerry's pockets.
Alright, who wants to go on the... Okay, I call dibs on the speeder that currently is going to carry me to battle.
I'll stay behind with the younglings to make sure they're alright.
I want to drive.
Wait, I mean, the children are currently safe. I mean, we're in a giant herbivore's nest. I think they'll be safe. And if not, I look over to the coma. I just look down at the coma guy.
I'm just gonna look to them and just tell them, if anyone comes here that isn't us, or big carrot swine hide. Okay, there's plenty of rocks and the shipping containers to hide.
They nod, and Cal and D4, they place themselves next to the children.
Wait,
Thank you.
And
I haven't. Also, I look towards the children. Okay, children, I'm going to teach you something called force push. I want you to picture throwing someone as hard as possible, but with
Hopefully
your mind.
Yeet.
The lot of them look to one of the empty shipping containers. They all hold, while staring directly at you, they all hold their hands up to it, and you watch as it gets sent into the far off wall.
Yeah, you see anyone else besides us, you do that to them.
Excellent work, younglings. Excellent work. Oh,
Dude,
we need
I'm
more
just
practice
imagining
for you.
Cirrus in Cirrus.
Question. Can I go into one of the containers and see if there's any like equipment when it comes to firepower?
Are me and Sirius just like teachers now?
Oh no, I'm just teaching them to channel their hate. You're fine.
Alright. So there's some basic blasters with about... There's 50 frag grenades in a box. And 20 stim packs and 12 standard blasters with 2 power cells apiece.
I'll grab
there
some
any,
of those
like,
power cells.
Yeah, so she basically takes it out and puts them out kind of just in order and things. Anything like sentry turrets that could be used
Nope.
as a defensive thing?
No sentry turrets.
Damn.
There any armor?
There's some Grey Order armor, but as you could probably tell, they're not really the best. They're a step up from maybe Durasteel, but even then, they're a bit shit.
So I still have my basic combat suit.
So my composer armors would still be better, wouldn't it?
Yep.
When we get off here, we should probably actually go shopping instead of just grabbing stuff and going.
Yeah.
I am gonna grab a. Let's see. There's currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us. There's 20 stim packs, so each of us grab 4 stim packs.
I've got 5 stim packs automatically. I didn't burn them. I will say my set. I let the kids have those just in case.
Ready?
I will take more.
I want frag grenades.
Okay.
Also, Darius is putting on a Grey Order helmet and just going, yeah, I can't see Dick in here.
Yeah.
These dang helmets. I can't see.
I have a helmet on top of a helmet and on top of another helmet.
One second, I'm just gonna look.
I'm just immediately starting to press. I'm just gonna immediately start pressing buttons on this helmet, like, deet.
Help!
Do I see any data pads or anything?
There's a few.
Or,
There's about 4 data pads. But as you accidentally press the comms and you hit, help! Anyone out there? Help!
New comm, who dis?
I am
Please.
sorry there, I am not allowed to talk to strangers.
If someone's
send me the. I'm just gonna immediately change the vocalizer. Send me your location.
You get a ping on one of the wrist data things, and it's about 1,000 clicks west.
Yeah, I gotta clear a problem. Just don't mind me. I'm getting on like a speeder bike.
What do you mean you have a problem to deal with? Where are you going?
I gotta go deal with something. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna go.
Captain's
Where are
orders.
you leaving?
Go together. Captain's
I
orders.
actually, if he shifty. He's looking pretty shifty now, right?
I'm wearing a helmet right now. You can't see me.
I'm just gonna pat his back as I'm just gonna quickly just use this on him.
Make me twist your nipple again.
Oh no.
Oh.
I have to roll a wisdom save, right?
Yep.
No.
No, it's con, I think.
Con.
Con
That's a
there.
con, man. We're not that great.
We're con men.
Oh, buddy.
So where? Come on, you can tell me where exactly are you going?
There's apparently a living Grey Order member. And, yeah,
And what do you plan? What do you plan on doing with him?
dealing with him.
Fine dealing.
Define dealing.
Putting him out of his misery.
It's not nice.
I'm going with you. I'm going with you. He might have vital information that we could use if he is still able to breathe. And I'm a pretty good doctor. I should at least keep him alive.
Can I come with?
Looking at Lua. Step on me, mommy. I mean, what? No, what the fuck?
Whoa, huh?
Sorry.
Lua, for the first time in ages, Lua's face turns bright. Well, there's a visual blush on Lua right now, and she's like, and she hides in one of the crates.
Oh,
Oh.
Lua. I kind of will. You know what? You're going ahead. If anyone wants to join them, you can join them.
I wanna
I'm
go with.
staying
They might have guns.
I wanna go on an adventure.
Fine.
Might
I'll
as well
stay
see what-
here. I'm gonna stay here, and I'm gonna keep the comms open. Use one of the secure channels.
Roger, Dodger.
Serious, do you think I'm a woman?
You confuse me, but I'm pretty sure you're a dude.
Alright, we continue.
All right.
Mira, I think is a girl, but I could be wrong.
Maybe I am, maybe I'm not.
Mira confuses me, but she's still not going to get the chalky milk.
Alright, now the only one
You
who
deny
really,
me the chalky milk? How can you?
the only one that really
Just-
knows
Also, I
what.
wasn't kidding. Also, I was lying. I was lying about kidding. I was considering you an emergency meal.
I don't know why, but I'm just imagining.
You just feel you just feel two very sharp daggers in the back of your skull right now.
I'm just imagining Glim now
Glim.
doing the Paimon,
You
saying
just
things as Paimon.
You just see clear, like, you just see like red eyes glowing right behind your back, like thinking, "Is she looking?" Yes.
Isn't it only Vic and Kreese that pretty much knows what gender Mira is?
Pretty sure.
Oh no!
The doctor would
My
know,
sec-
yes.
Yeah, the doctor knows.
Apparently, I have a
Jerry
second
doesn't
wife
give a
now,
shit.
and that both can. I have a second wife now, and that both arouses me.
Jerry doesn't see gender. He only sees either friend or not friend.
Right, then come on.
You
Come on,
hear
Sirius, before you
Lua's
say
voice come from the shipping container. Don't you come back until that shit wears off!
Come on, Sirius. Let's go before we have to stick your foot in your mouth.
I wish I could, but I can't stop lying I can't stop telling the truth for some fucking reason. I hate it.
Damn,
this is
that ass is
enjoyable.
fat.
This is enjoyable. It's a shame I'm not coming.
Yeah. Come on, let's go.
Serious, it's just like, okay, fine. I hate it.
Good.
How long until it wears off? Because I'm still like driving there.
10 minutes.
Yep. So, okay. Who's going with Cirrus then to take care of the Grey Order?
That would be me.
I'll probably also go with them.
Jerry's going.
Everyone but Vic.
I think everyone's going but Vic and
Lua.
Lua staying.
yeah.
It's just because of the kids' sakes, and she's still not
Alright.
happy about this location.
I love True Serum. I'm glad I got to use it.
Yeah. So
I
Not
literally,
one time.
you guys take a couple speeder bikes and you follow the tunnel and eventually find a way out. Sirius, you got the coordinates currently up on your heads up display, and takes you about 2 hours.
Oh, thank God, it wears off.
Yeah.
But now you're not as funny anymore.
So it takes you guys about 2 hours to find what seems to be an anthill, a giant anthill.
Giant ants again. Oh,
Yes,
no.
Omni. Yes, Simon.
I know, yeah, you always go between of us. I think what they would most likely do in that time is just make sure that the escape pod is comfortable for the kids, so they can like rest. Probably there's like some blankets and in some of these crates, so they can just bundle themselves a bit. Because if it's quite cool down here, it can get a bit chilly.
Yeah.
So at least they're not gonna hypothermiate.
So yeah, you manage to get some bed rolls and stuff like that out for them. They all curl up. They're comfortable, and they're sleeping right now. Whilst Lua's just in frustration, still bright red, working on something, taking apart some of the tech and putting it back together in a strange way.
But yeah, so Vic is just basically making sure our equipment's all good and seeing because how many massive cargo ships were down there?
50 to 100.
How many did we end up pulling out this time being?
All of them.
All of them.
All of them.
Okay, so
Yeah,
she's
the
just
Force
gonna
is a
do-
very powerful bitch.
Yeah.
It can be. Infinite balance bullshit. So, that's on me, huh?
Shut up.
Hey, I'm just kidding. Hey, there's nothing you have to worry about me. I'm just as messed up as the next person. So, it doesn't bother me that much.
Yeah, sometimes he gets under my skin, but he's one of a kind, that guy.
Oh, that does make me wonder. You two. How big? Because that is something I need to know. Because someone as thick as him at times, clearly you didn't, get with him for his intelligence.
Now, you see, darling, that would be telling. And I don't do that. But it's big enough.
I thought so. Yeah, at least you're honest about that.
It's not just his lightsaber that's...
It's like you're just like on the day pads and just doing some like day research on like just looking at what their stuff they've been doing. But you can move on to the rest of the group now.
Alright. So, 2 hours go past, you guys reach a massive anthill.
I love the back and forth of Cirrus and fucking Nero.
Yeah.
I'm just curious of what exactly made you join such a cult.
Power.
Pain.
I guess I could see the seduction of. I guess any
Also,
cult
you assume
promises power.
chose to join this thing.
Did they have good dental
Oh, you were
plans?
inducted. Okay,
Kidnapped.
Oh,
that's what I said.
so not good dental plans?
I've seen a couple of cults and ran one. You make more money when you run a cult, but it's a lot more fun when you are part of it. I like how the fact that the Kreese just believes that the gray Jedi and Sith are just cults.
Yeah.
They're just.
Yeah, they pretty much are.
I mean, all religion is a cult with a following.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I mean, the person
not
apparently
all of
read
them
that, which
has
means they
good
could
dental
probably be
plans.
dead, which means I just have to end the job. It's fine. It's euthanasia.
The difference between a religion and cult is one is accepted and one isn't.
Well, that's what I said. One has a following and is mainstream.
I'm gonna walk up the anthill, or can I still ride the speeder inside of it?
You can still ride the speeder inside of it.
I'm gonna. I am just following to see where.
I will say this, though. There are hundreds of dead xenomorphs in the twists and turns of the hull.
Well, he definitely went out fighting.
Look, Mira, sleeping people.
Oh, the amount of Beskar we can extract. Oh,
I can
We
be
can worry
made out
about
of
that.
Beskar.
You
I want to
can
be
worry
made out of
about that
Beskar.
later.
Beskar Jerry.
oh
Jerry the
God,
Invincible.
Doctor and me are gonna be swimming in credits when we're done excavating all these damn things. Oh,
Can we make me out of Beskar?
no.
It would take
No.
it would have to melt a lot of things down. I don't think Beskar. Actually, I don't know much about Beskar. That's something I'd have to read. Maybe next time we go to New Mandalore, I can learn about that.
Beskar
I
can
wrap it under
reflect lightsabers. And everything else, pretty much.
Sirius Sirius actually stops the speeder, puts an arm around Jerry. Jerry, we'll give you the C-3PO treatment. We'll paint you in gold.
But I want Beskar.
I mean, Beskar coding would be actually really useful.
Yeah, but it also gets the attention of the Grey Order, because you have Beskar, they'll know, and then they'll try to shoot you down.
To be fair, they've already tried to shoot us. So I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
you're right. That's the successful point.
Hmm.
I'm still also going to be riding the speeder towards the tracking
Eventually,
signal.
you get to the center, and you see a dead queen currently lying on her side. And you see this lone Grey Order soldier currently literally impaled against the wall by one of the spikes. And he is struggling to get off.
Oh dear.
Oh, okay. Hold on there. I'll help you. Let me just help you out there, buddy. I think I push on this one.
I am first gonna go there. Can I roll medicine to see if if we did take that out, if he would wind up just dying from blood loss?
I mean, he's currently impaled onto a spike, so.
Oh. Okay.
Dearest, we need information, and then you can do what you will with him.
Traitor! How the hell are you still alive?
No, you don't need. I'm covering his mouth. No. He doesn't know. Honestly, I think he's kind of hallucinating. He's hallucinating. I'm pushing him for I'm intentionally putting my weight on him to push it.
You're joking.
Serious.
No,
I'm going to push him away, just like
No.
Serious. Don't make me bring out the fun juice again.
I'll bite your nipple if you
You're
don't
gonna
let
stop
it
me
go.
from killing this man. That's the truth.
I will burn
I want to find out more about this, and then we'll have our own conversation. And then you're free to do whatever.
My conversation is going to be very short and brief. I'm not going to tell anyone anything.
Wait, can I blow him up?
Well, that's fine on you. You can have the joy of killing him later.
Yeah, but we need
This
to
is being
be serious. Unless you already know something and are not telling us.
Question.
In which I can.
Sorry, just one last thing. Am I able to still keep in touch with them though through comms?
You are, but I don't think people are communicating through comms at the minute.
That's fine. I was just, as far as where we were, we could still at least communicate.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so back to... Yeah. Back to you guys.
She'll be just sitting waiting for your response.
I am gonna go on the communicator. We have found the what's called greater soldier. Though it seems Sirius has some more information that he's leaving out to everyone.
He is not telling the truth, Captain.
Technically, he hired us. He has his privacy.
Yes, but he's also trying to stop us from gaining the information.
And the Grey Order man said traitor.
Question. The comms can show my face, can't it?
Not with these ones, because you're currently using the ones that go in your ear, not the hologram.
Do we have access to that?
Wait, how does he know I'm still wearing the helmet?
Question.
Why wouldn't you be? We're on an
I'm
irradiated
still wearing the helmet.
planet.
I didn't take it off.
Yeah, we're on an irradiated planet. Why don't you take your helmet off?
Like, question, what's the chance of Jerry having a projector in him? To be able to project the captain?
Yeah. One of your new additions, I'd allow it.
Yay.
I want to see his reaction when he sees my face. My face, just my face, not my body. His reaction.
Jerry just shines the projector light right, only showing your face then.
You watch as pure anger floods his eyes. She'll kill you, you know. Just like she killed my men.
Is he a good guy, Captain? Or is he a bad guy?
Just as bad as my sister, but he's clean matter in person.
I'm just gonna look to him. Well, you could always. Well, we are going to hunt her down anyway. Why don't you tell us what we need to know, and we'll be on our way, and we'll make sure that, and we'll put you out of your misery. If you're gonna die either way, you might as well die knowing that you're probably going to screw that bitch over. I'm just looking to the Grey Order.
Big tower. Can't miss it. Head north.
Alrighty.
She's still on the planet then. I
Cirrus,
say that. I say
Yeah.
that to you, Crash.
could I have a save of your force power, please?
Save of my force power?
Yep.
The save of my force power?
Yeah,
My-
the save of your force power, yeah, sorry.
6.
Say that again, sorry?
DC 16.
No, I meant for you. I need you to roll a saving
So-
throw.
So, I guess you'd be a charisma save.
Yep,
Charisma.
charisma
Alright.
save.
22.
You felt a pressure begin to tighten around your neck, and then you just kind of shrug it off and it stops away.
Oh, motherfucker! No, it's like when he did that, Sarah's eyes immediately locked down on him. Oh, you want a that game? Have a little reflection of what you dealt.
Oh.
I'm lifting him off the spike, by the way.
Yep, you lift him off the spike, and he just floats limply there.
I threw it to the side.
I slowly and sarcastically clap my hands. Congratulations! You murdered a dying man. I hope that catharsis is really good for you.
I was gonna do that.
It was kind of dark, serious.
He's a Sith. It's all. Well, I guess you say that's. Is that really? No, it's not really prejudice if your entire religion's based off of pain and anger and.
Why does that sound like my ex-wife?
Wait,
You had a
Jerry, you
wife?
were married?
No, but I have really horrible sense of humor.
You can all head up really quickly. I
Huh.
just need to deal with
What
something.
funny.
No, I think I'm fine where I am right now.
I'm just gonna like walk over to the body and start checking for information on him.
All his equipment is damaged. His lightsaber is gone. He is basically a shell of a soldier. And when he was impaled, he was exhausted to the point he couldn't really get up. He couldn't move.
To be fair, he killed a queen, and like there's a mountain of bodies.
So he had to be some sort of badass.
I'll advise all of you to return back to the cave.
Don't worry, ma'am. I will make sure I do once.
I'd rather not
What?
travel at night. If it can be helped.
Yeah, we can still hear you. Just
do it.
Yeah, I know.
so, what are you guys doing?
I'm just waiting for Cirrus to come back with us before I leave.
Cirrus still behind us?
I guess like if this man has a data pad on him, I'm going to rip.
Nope.
I'm just going to. It doesn't.
Nope.
Okay. Since he has nothing on him that potentially could be destructive to me, I am going to get up, start heading back to the theater.
Mm-hmm.
You eat them.
Alright, so I'm guessing you guys make your way back to camp?
So, from my inference, yeah. As we're just walking, I'm just looking at him, just... You're quite an anomaly.
I am a pickle.
No, you're not.
Am I a
There's a
pickle?
lot more to you than you're leading on, and it's... To be fair, it's your own discretion, but it does make me... Forgive me if I'm rather curious. I do like puzzles.
I mean, I'm a Sith, so technically speaking, we are quite secretive. Sometimes we like to talk, sometimes we just don't want to share things.
Yeah, but the factor of wasting expenses and ability to simply kill a dying man.
A bit excessive.
It served no point. I'm just stating. As much as it is to inflict pain on others, as long as if it serves a purpose besides self-catharsis, there's no real point. It's like having... What is it called? Trans fats? Yes, it feels good, but at the end, it does nothing. It does not make you more powerful. It doesn't make you... It just sustains you a little bit before growing into fat.
I was just doing something. I was just getting... Bleh. Why the fuck's up with me talking right now?
Listen, words are hard.
Yeah.
It's just something I wanted to do, so I did it.
I'm all too familiar with the factor of... I'm all too familiar with people trying to cover up their own tracks and their own accountability. He clearly called you a traitor, meaning that you possibly were a part of the Grey Order. At some point.
No.
Or at least work with them.
No, I was just a simple Sith infiltrating a group of people. Nothing more, nothing less.
You sure?
May I insight him? I know I'm not gonna...
That's up to you.
Truth serum.
I'm not gonna I already did that once. I'm not gonna keep on using it.
Yeah, do it.
This is between you two, so...
Yeah.
As long as all parties consent, then it's fine.
It's up to you, I don't mind.
Oh.
Not bad.
On me?
Alright. Deception? I'm going
Oh.
to...
Tried.
There's a tint of anger behind it. Like, you do not know the reason why he's mad about it, but he's mad about it.
Was it for revenge?
You could say that. Yeah.
Huh.
Now let's go. Come on.
As much as at least I understand about
This is nothing of importance. So please, let's keep moving and drop it.
All right. I simply wanted to say that I find the greatest focus is between rage and serenity. It's
Okay. So
also I'm gonna go because I'm gonna have dinner.
that's fine. We're going to be finishing soon anyway.
I'm back.
Alright.
I'm just gonna be
headset just died.
just riding back
Yeah.
quietly.
So when you guys get back, you take a moment to settle, and then the pool starts turning red.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention there were bones in the water.
Is there
Big
like
bones.
what in the water?
There were bones in the water.
I get my gun
Really
ready.
big
As in
bones.
dead people?
No, big bones. Probably as big as the pharaoh swine.
Speaking of the car swine, it comes out
Bigger
with
than the
water.
pharaoh swine.
It's bloodied. It's missing one of its eyes. Its tail is completely gone. And its shell is cracked as it limps into the corner and lays down. And it slowly closes its eye. And that's where we're going to end today's session.
I want to walk over.
No, we just met him.
I want to walk over and put my head on Kinch's
sleeping,
head.
right? It's just sleeping. It's just sad.
Just sleeping, right? Yeah, it's just sleeping.
It's just sleeping.
You'll have to wait until next week. And that's where we're going to end today's session. I hope
I'm
you
just
guys
saying, if
at home
it is
enjoyed.
gonna be that it's dying, Jerry's not gonna be leaving that thing for hours, just constantly repeating, it's just sleeping.
I just want to ask one thing, Reese. Can I ask one thing? Destroying my ship was payback for my session, right?
No. You destroyed your ship. If you'd stayed with the ship, then you could have salvaged it. You could have saved it. So, yeah. But
I wasn't even near a fight Tyrannosaurus necromorph. I was just gonna fucking run.
Tyrannomorph. Yeah.
I wasn't.
But
Yeah.
so today's session actually took longer than I thought it would.
So we're not gonna level up?
Not today. Not today. Maybe
Okay.
next week. Alright?
Next week.
Alright. So, I hope everyone at home enjoyed. We'll see you next week. Take care all and look after yourself during this time. And for those of you during exam season, all the best of luck with that. I hope they all go well for you. And may the force be with you.